It's a sports game. Someone wins, someone loses. But let's just bet with whoever is having injuries. The sympathy is with them.
Wait, mate, who's going to win the rugby? Melbourne or South Sydney on the weekend? Melbourne's the bet.
Melbourne?
Yeah, Melbourne's the bet.
The guy knows his shit.
He knows stuff.
You heard it here first, folks. The guy in the supermarket.
You were here on Wednesday, I think. You were there. I think I saw you. Did you work here? Was it Wednesday? Wednesday last week? Yeah. I think you're the one who gave me the tip about the Melbourne Storm. Thank you, because they won. You did so. You did better than I did, because I bet on my mate as to whether or not his NBM would get installed today, and that lost. So thank you very much for that. You got any more tips for me to bet on next week? I'm going to go cry on the floor, okay? I'm going to get old Huggies nappies as my pillow.
Talk to the guy, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't pussy out. Tell him to fuck off. Wait, shithead! I gotta ask this guy questions again. I gotta get gambling tips. Now fuck off.
I guess we can't invite her on the podcast again, given she's a losing battle.
Now this one's a big kick for some of you degenerates out there. That either made people very happy or very, very angry.
So to start with, we're doing 2 episodes a week. A podcast at the end of the week is where we're giving out our tips. We each started with $200. And then we've also put in $50 each to create a guest bank account. So if we get guests on, they can bet with our money.
Send a message to the podcast and we'll get you on, and you might be able to have a punt with our money.
Yeah, I think that if anyone is actually watching this and wants to come on or thinks they know better, 1, you can comment below any tips or bets that you think should be placed, but 2, or any obscure shit that we could bet on. But there has to be markets for it on actual websites for us to be able to do that. But yeah, if you want to come on and you think you're better than us, which you're not, but if you for some reason thought that you were better than us, firstly we would help you get yourself checked to a mental institution to get checked out. But secondly, we would actually bring you on the show and let you bet with our money.
Yep.
We'll definitely take random guests as the guest bankroll, 100%.
Yeah. Anyone from anywhere. Amazing. But you don't get to keep the money though, it's our money.
You
win
bet our cash.
Yeah.
You
can degenerately gamble our money and lose.
Yes.
Our
You
money.
can lose our money for us.
Yeah.
Yes. Marcus has a lot of trouble losing his money, so he needs your help to lose more of it.
I need your help.
Warning. The following show features bets placed either by degenerates or under the supervision of degenerates. Accordingly, the hosts and the producers must insist that no one attempt to copy any bets or activity performed on this show. Well, I just managed to stuff that up. I I was responding to someone saying good production, and then stuffed the whole production up.
You just gone straight to the dance music out of nowhere.
Oh well, no, the video is playing. Intro video is playing. Yeah, someone says good production, and then we start with one person not here. The video ended playing, and I didn't hit play on the thing because I was replying to that person and wasn't watching, and then the music was already playing. So
the star of the show who gives out all of the losing tips, so everybody out there can make money, is not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Wow. I mean, he said he would be here by now, so
yeah, exactly.
Just wait and not.
I think that's kind of standard, though.
Well, he's kind of special in the way that because he is so bad at this is what makes him so amazing at okay, he's finally joining. Just to throw everything off and make sure everything goes all over the place. So now I have to take the time to readjust all the screens just because someone can't be on time.
Well, I'm trying to get my screen to work. So fucking tilting. Oh my god.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
We can hear you. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Where do
Thanks
you
for
think
taking the time out to be on late.
It's called baby duty. So
it's called The Time is the Time.
yes, I know that, but someone doesn't know what the time is and doesn't care. So
yeah, I don't know.
where do you think I join you from tonight?
I hope like hell that you're going to the supermarket that gives out the good tips.
I am at the supermarket that gives out tips.
Perfect.
Yes.
Here we go. We're in for money.
Good job.
Someone's asking what can we bet on? We are betting on live dogs. There are plenty of dogs on tonight. Greyhound racing. So
Monday night, it's Monday and Thursday night is always good for the dogs.
Yeah. So we'll be betting on
every night is a good night for the dogs, Marcus.
No, but I'm just saying especially.
I don't understand why someone's saying they can't see Andrew, but you're there.
What's that?
Someone's saying they can't see you, but you're there. I don't. Makes no sense.
Can't see me.
But you're clearly there, and you're clearly on the screen. So I feel like Roy is just trying to troll us and make us think that you're not there, but you are. Anyway,
I am. Right here. I haven't left.
What a crazy week it's been. Okay, so on Saturday, Andrew was going on about how how good Marcus's life would be if he copied the episode of Seinfeld where George does everything that George wouldn't normally do, right?
Yeah.
Saturday night, I'm at my parents' place. They have the TV on, and Seinfeld is on, and that episode was on.
You're kidding.
No.
That's amazing.
It's like the universe is sending a sign.
Absolutely, it is. 100%.
Marcus, do you know how good your life would be if you just followed the opposite instincts of what you normally do?
Yes, I'm aware of that, especially punting.
I mean, literally, you could not get a better opportunity than the exact opposite of everything you did.
Yes, I know.
We're going to need live updates if that guy is there as well.
I will give you live updates, don't you worry.
So to
about
fill
that.
people in, Marcus has gone to this supermarket multiple times to get tips, and every time he's gone to this one person, he's given him a winning tip. Every time he's gone to someone else, they give a losing tip, and yet Marcus, for some reason, won't go out of his way to go and find this guy. Now, we've been trying to encourage him to ask the other people working there for the guy's schedule, so we can track when he's going to be there and do the show around that guy's working schedule. But unfortunately, Marcus won't do that. So we have to settle with the lucky dip of whether this guy is in there or not. Is he there?
No.
He's not there. Oh. Do you know what a letdown that is?
Yeah, I think we'll find someone good tonight.
Okay, that's a bad sign because as we've already covered, everything Marcus says, the opposite basically happens. Almost to an extreme extent. And Saturday was a perfect example of that when on the races.
How about you describe the type of person I should pick, and then
Pick
then
a
I'll try and
one-legged
find
person with purple hair. I don't know.
No, it's a terrible tipster.
How are we going to randomly describe, and how many people are there working in there that you could even distinguish between them?
I don't know. That's the whole point. You should just guess.
I need to guess. Again, if there's anyone in there with, okay, we'll go with non-traditional colored hair. So anyone that isn't like a blonde, brunette, black.
No, sorry. Pick a coloured hair.
Pick a colored hair. I said non-traditional.
Yeah, there's no one with that here.
Okay, go blonde then.
Blonde. Oh, I think we found our man.
There's a blonde-haired man in there.
No, I think we found our
Oh,
friend.
he's working.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Don't go too early. We need to figure out what tip we're going to get from this guy.
Okay. Yep. I'm trying to remain calm.
My heart rate actually got raising from this, and I'm not even there.
So cute.
And what's ironic is he's also blonde coloured hair.
Oh my god! There we go. It's the universe again.
So.
So we have 10 minutes until the first race at Shepparton. And tonight on the Greyhound races, we have a very special, obscure, and very degenerate betting opportunity for us. So tonight's promo is a same race multi, which means that you have to combine multiple things happening in the same race to win.
That's my specialty. Trying to pick that crap.
So basically what we can do is pick any dog to win, to go top 2, top 3, or top 4. And we're going to have to pick 3 of these.
So we're basically trying to pick a trifecta or a first 4.
No, it's any dog to win, any dog to top 2, top 3, or top 4. So we can mix it up, or we can go random dogs to win, random dogs top 4, etc.
So, okay, we can make that happen.
Now,
It just depends how degenerate we want to be trying to chase something at long odds. So if we want to be highly degenerate, we just take something to win.
Yeah.
Then maybe 2 others to top 4, and we'll get a really good price. And as long as if 2 of them happen, we at least get a bonus bet.
Yeah.
Or we can just be really conservative and take like
we can
the
take
top
3
from
dogs
the
to go top 4.
Yeah, if we want to be really conservative, we could do that.
Someone is saying that they picked winners in dog races and lost. Can you tell us how? I want to know.
Yeah, I would like to know how that happened.
I mean, that is a peak Marcus opportunity.
I was going to say, is it Marcus doing that?
That is something I would do.
If Marcus picked the dog and then somehow bet on another dog, then it would win. The dog that he actually bet on would definitely lose with absolute guarantee.
Yes. With absolute certainty.
All right, so we've got the first race coming up in 7 minutes at Shepparton. It is the Every Race Live on the Watchdog app race, race 1. So how are we going to do this?
Yeah, I think we should determine what the ideal strategy is. But I think firstly, we should talk about what everyone's balance is at.
No, we don't have time for that yet. We'll get into that afterwards. We got to figure out.
As long as we got enough money, we've still got. Did we get the $3 bonus bet or not?
Yeah, we did. So.
Oh, we did. So we got 3 bonus bets.
We have 3 bonus bets at the moment.
A 15, a 15, and a 3.
So the 3 bonus bets are from losing bets where we've got promotions where we've got the money back. So that's what we're specifically doing. And because we bet on such ridiculous stuff, we get plenty of opportunities to get our money back. Yeah, we have 6 minutes to the first one, so we've got to pick our strategy first before we can go over bankrolls and what happened on the weekend and all that kind of stuff. Because then we got space in between races and all that.
Yeah, you'll laugh at this. A police officer just walked in here, and I was tempted to ask.
Oh, do it.
I walked off.
Can you ask him? Here's the perfect thing to do. How many people
no.
have you arrested
Did they
today?
let to tell us this?
If you ask him how many people you've arrested today, and that's the number of the dog we bet on.
Yeah, if it was a male officer, then yes, but it was a female officer. I'm going to pass on asking.
What difference would that make?
No, I just don't feel comfortable asking a female officer, to be honest.
What, you're intimidated?
No, it's just who knows what the hell could happen. I don't want to have. I don't want to have like an officer.
I would love if you got arrested for asking for a tip in the dog race.
See, you know what the thing is? They'd be smart enough to work out that I could be live streaming this, holding my phone, and then I end up getting in shit for it, which I really don't want to do.
Why? What could you get in trouble for? Even if you went to the officer and said, I am live streaming gambling right now, what law are you breaking?
I don't even want to tempt that kind of stuff, to be honest.
What are you tempting, though?
Anyway, don't worry.
I mean, if you were tempting anything, then yeah, sure. But it's literally. I mean, what's gonna?
If
what
it was
could
a
possibly
dude,
go
then
wrong?
absolutely, because then I'd actually probably get a number. But it could just be a female officer who sits in the office doing nothing all day.
I mean, that's a bit. You're more likely to get in trouble saying something that stupid than you are if you just ask for a dog tip.
They've disappeared. So.
Well, we've got less than 4 minutes to this race.
Okay, so the 2 is
our man's disappeared.
even shorter on Betfair.
We're not getting the man's tip for this one. We need his for something else.
Yeah, we can get the tip for the race after this or whatever.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later. But for this, okay, so we're going the 2 to win?
We could do the 2 to win.
Or
and
the
then
2 top 2. I think instead of taking things to win, we should be taking them top 2.
Oh, it depends. If we want to just go for glory or just want to be conservative.
Let's be somewhat smart about it. I mean, we may as well not just throw money away too much.
Well, it's not throwing money away. It's seriously a chance. And it's the attempt to actually win something big. That's the point.
All right, if you want to.
Well, I mean, we can just go the 2, the 6, and the 7 top 4.
Or top 4.
Well, still a reasonable price.
Okay.
287.
What was
Okay,
it?
so 2.
The 2, the 6, and the 7, all top 4.
All top 4 is 287.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going for 15.
Yeah. So we can start off nice and conservative, and then if we get up, we can just be a bit more mental.
Yeah. So, or if we get way down, we might need to go mental just to win our ways back. But start chasing our losses.
Do you need me to keep a record again of everything?
Yeah, can you?
Yeah. All right.
You got the dogs on the call it later?
Yeah, I can call it.
So we got about 2 minutes to go. So our man is left.
He's disappeared.
Our man with the inside word.
Yeah, he's disappeared
Well,
completely.
you can't leave the supermarket until you get a tip.
That'd be cool.
Go in the back. Just walk into the back of the supermarket. And
I knew you'd tell me to do that.
the thing is that seriously, no one would care.
No, I know, but I'm not going to do that.
All right. Well, I reckon we should get some sports tips off him. We're going to for the weekend. Or do we just take a random dog race? That's not what we.
Random dog race, I think, is good.
Okay, but not one of the ones that we're doing. It'll have to be another one.
It'll be the next one after our races.
Yeah. So if it comes up soon, we'll go the next at Albion Park, which is in 7 minutes.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
I'm now walking around trying to find him.
Marcus, you're getting criticized by the commenters on several different sites at the moment. They're all saying that you don't have any balls.
Really saying
I can kind of confirm it. I did walk in on having sex once, and I don't think he had balls.
Oh, thank you.
Are you thanking me for walking in because you're a bit of an exhibitionist, or?
I'm actually stalking the supermarket trying to find him at this point.
You won't go ask a police officer, but you'll openly talk about stalking a guy on broadcast to get it.
He's literally just walked out.
Perfect.
What? No, sorry, he's just walked out the back.
Oh, okay, go back.
He's literally walked out the back of Colt. Right, what sauce should I get? I'm trying to work out what
This
I can
two
do.
dog is at $4.20 on Betfair now, just quietly.
At
So if we had
$4.20.
Yeah, if we had have taken it, and it's still $4.80 on Sportsbet. So if we had have taken that, it's amazing. But anyway,
To win. Well, they're about to jump, so you're going to call it?
Yeah. I'll let you know when the green light's on. They're still loading them.
So if you're at home, we're on race 1, Shepparton, every race live on the Watchdog app. So again, watch it on the Watchdog app if you want to watch it, or any of the betting sites that stream it, or get involved yourself.
All right, green light is on. Here comes the lure, and they have jumped. And the 2 has jumped in the lead. Now the 4 has overtaken it. The 7 is on the outside of the 4. The 6 is on the outside of it. The 2 has gone right to the back of the field. We have the 6 and the 7 in second and third. There's 4 of them way ahead of the rest, and we're gonna get 2 or 4.
Ooh,
That's gonna be a bonus bet.
2 or 3.
Sorry, 2 or 3. Yeah, we got 2 or 3.
Where can people stream in the US the dogs? Do we know?
Where can people stream the dogs in the US?
Yeah, that's what we're getting asked.
That is a good question.
They probably need to set up a tab
Can
account.
they get the Watchdog app?
Yeah, the Watchdog app. There's an app called the Watchdog.
They have a VPN so they can connect it to Australia.
No, they can just go to the Watchdog app.
Oh yeah, that would work probably.
Even your advice on how to watch dogs is degenerate.
That's true.
It is the 3 that has got up here, by the way, which was paying $12 on Sportsbet and $14 in all the totes.
So, well, I mean, we got the 6 and 7. If only the bloody 2 had won, we would have.
Well, it's been a winning start, but that's all right. We'll get a bonus bet.
Yep. All right, so we got bonus bets. So why don't we just take the next to Albion Park? If you see anything you like.
We also have now in less than a minute.
We do.
Just looking at it quickly, it doesn't look like a fantastic race though. They got a $1.95 favourite out of box 2.
Okay, let's go now. Albion Park then.
Look at Albion Park. And any of you out there watching for us, if you want to give us some tips, we'll
Pick a
bet
number.
our own depending on what you tell us to bet on. So if you want to lose our money for us,
Yeah,
tell
we
us
have-
which-
We have trouble losing our own money, which is why Marcus has to walk around the supermarket stalking a guy to get a tip. So if you want to give us tips, get involved.
Give us a few numbers to give us some numbers to get on.
Long story short, we started an account where we've got each 3 of us have our own bankroll, but then we have a guest bankroll where we bet with the guests. And it's no surprise that the guests are actually smashing us completely.
The guest is miles in front of the 3 hosts.
Especially thanks to this guy in the supermarket.
Yes.
All right, I'm being told the Watchdog app is a fail.
Like, how much?
Huh?
$60 profit?
Yeah. But we're being told the Watchdog app is a fail, so I don't know. Stream Victorian Greyhounds.
I think the issue with most of this would be illegal in the US, so you'd need a VPN, I think.
Oh, yeah.
We ready?
Oh,
We ready?
okay, so what are we getting? Albion Park. Yep.
Yep.
All right, everybody here, bet if you can.
Good. How are you, mate? Give me a number between 1 and 8. 3? You heard it. 3.
3. Oh my god, it's 51-1. We've got to take it to place.
Did you see that, James?
It came right in, yeah.
It was announced. It's been moved in the 46ers.
People are listening.
It's like the second it happens, bang, everybody wants it.
We're taking it to place.
Take it to place? All right, still. I like it.
All right, we are on the 3 at $4.80 the place in a dog race, which means it has pretty much zero chance of winning, but
it's a dog race. You never know what sort of absurd stuff can happen.
It's the expat lodge boarding kennels.
No, all good. Thanks, mate.
Thank you for the last bet.
Thanks, mate. Enjoy.
Was that was the same bloke, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to win.
We would hope.
And we've also just got half the price of what it is now to play.
Somehow it went up to 10. How is that even possible?
That's absurd.
What a weird and interesting race. Okay, here we go. They're about to jump, right?
They're in the
They're still loading. There's quite a few of them out the back still.
It's almost like someone hit it the second that the tip went out on the air, and then all of a sudden it went the complete other way.
And then everyone else decided to play it.
Yep.
Right, they're wrong though. Nobody can get Supermarket Man. I'm confident. Absolute rank outside.
I mean, if this gets up, this is a sign.
Paying hundreds on Betfair.
Huh?
Things are now 110.
Oh my god. This is amazing.
But Supermarket Man,
Never doubt Supermarket Man.
I don't think it would be right to doubt him. So let's just see what happens.
He's given us the magic so far. So
All right. Well, the green light is on. The 2 looks very keen. The 3 looks not so keen. Well, the 3 has jumped quite well, but then it got knocked, and so now it's settled 4th last.
fourth last is 5th.
Well, it's now 3rd last. But they're bunched up at the front, so if we get a Stephen Bradbury style thing, it's
Come on, Bradbury style.
currently in 5th. We need 3 to knock him and take him out. They're not going to. The 2's going to win comfortably, and we're not going to be anywhere near it.
We just need to come 3rd.
Yeah, we were nowhere near 3rd.
Oh.
Not even close.
Go back in there and tell him off.
I'll do that next week.
We ended up coming 6th.
Go back in there and make him pay us back for it, because he just made us throw money away.
So we had a 5er on that?
Yep. Now, this is what we deserve for Marcus not going up to the police officer.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, if you had at least put a little bit of effort in and spoken to the police officer, we would have got a winning tip.
I don't think so.
Well, we would have done a little bit better than that crap.
Supermarket, to be honest.
You wasted Supermarket Man on the wrong race. He should have been picking the next race, which the 3 will probably win. But instead, he picked this race because you wouldn't go and ask the police officer.
Well,
So
by the
again-
time I found the police officer was gone.
We started this whole thing off with that you should be taking the Constanza approach and doing the opposite of your instincts. This has yet again been proven to be 100% accurate that if you want to be successful in life, you really need to start doing the opposite of your instincts. Now, this even goes back to the weekend where, if you remember, I specifically told you that you should start betting against your team.
Shut up! I
If
don't
you
want
want
to
them
talk
to win.
about that.
Now,
Shut up!
I haven't even finished. I
I
haven't.
want you to finish.
Well, too bad.
Fuck off.
I'm going to finish.
Fuck off. I didn't watch another second of football after Saturday night. I was so pissed off. And I still am pissed off.
So, Marcus,
No.
it's okay. You
No,
can take your
it's
anger out
not.
on me because you know I was right.
No.
You should be betting against your own team if you want to see them win, because essentially anything you bet on loses. And this was proven right again. Now, I believe you were trying to say that your son would watch it with you, so therefore it would win. But
He didn't, because it was a night match.
and you
That's why
wonder
we
why
didn't
you
win.
lose. You go out of your way to make this big song and dance that your son is going to end the curse, and then he doesn't watch it and they lose. And they lost by 1 point, if I'm correct. 1 point, 2 points? Anyway, close enough.
It was 1 point.
1 point.
I
Do you
was
understand? Your son is the difference between them winning and losing, and you...
Yes, I know.
Well, next time, wake him up.
Who was that bloke who had the kick to win it? Like right after
Yeah.
this whole, right on the siren, Marcus? Who was that?
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Who was it?
Townsend.
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 So he
Yeah,
kicked...
like I thought it was a goal the way the camera angle was set up. I'm like, oh, wow, he's kicked it.
It
The
was
distance
dead
is
straight through. It was going straight through the
Yeah.
middle. It landed
Like,
30
that must have been
centimeters
really
short.
annoying.
You
And
know,
it actually went through everyone's hands and bloody falconed whoever the Carlton players on the head. It wasn't even hands. It falconed the bloke on the face to go through. That's how freaking... Oh, so bad.
so again, someone has already picked up in the comments here saying, I want to know what Marcus bets on so I can do the opposite. Priceless knowledge. We've been saying this for weeks, that honestly, Marcus's tips are absolute gold.
You've got an
to bet
intelligent
against.
audience.
Yeah. They're already picking up.
Oh,
So much so that we had Marcus's brother on as a guest a couple weeks ago for the sole purpose of betting against Marcus and taking every bet, the opposite of every bet that Marcus takes. The problem is that being a degenerate who doesn't know how to gamble runs in the family too much. And for some reason, he, instead of doing what he said he would do, he decided to just copy what Marcus did and bet his own degenerate bets, which ended up winning in the end, but barely, not compared to what he would have won if he'd just taken the opposite of Marcus's bets. Now, you had some pretty successful bets on the weekend.
me,
Yeah.
none.
None.
Lost fucking
Did
everything.
any legs of your multis win?
I don't know, to be honest. I haven't looked at them.
So, I mean, I think there is a good chance that you had a 15-leg multi, right?
Andrew's probably the best one to run. You guys can run through it. And see
I'm
what
pointing it
happens.
up
I
now
have
to
no
see your
idea.
fantastic bets, Marcus. So you had, I have no idea about the horses. You had a bunch of
Don't forget they
horses.
lost.
played.
A few of those horses actually won on Saturday, ironically.
Yeah, but the best
I-
bets lost.
I
And
think
you're
the
betting
You had
three.
you had Alpha Aura at a place, which must have been paying like $1.30 or something. If you got that one, so what?
Go through the race horses ones, because I think a couple others got up as well. From
You
memory.
had a multi of Sandbuck to place race 5 at Geelong.
That missed. He missed. He ran fourth.
Wicklow Town to place
He
at race
won that race.
There you go. So you got one leg. Terrence House to win race 6.
He won that. He won that race.
There you go. And Our Win Spirit to place race 7.
I don't know. I couldn't. The leg with multi was dead by that point, so I didn't bother checking.
Yeah, probably lost. Knowing you.
I mean, you had such a bad
What
weekend that you were
was-
getting...
What was the Saturday one?
The Saturday one was Power O'Hara to place.
Yeah, that fucking missed everything.
Felicia to place.
I can't remember how it did. I think it finished second.
Flow Star to place.
Yeah, that won.
Did it? And then you had
Yeah.
Alpha Aura to place. One.
That one.
And then you had WT.
I think that missed completely from memory.
So those were your multis. And then you had your golf bet Patrick Cantlay to win the golf tournament. And he finished like
Cantlay
third
finished
back or
like,
something, was it?
tied 18th or something, I think, from memory. So
I think it was tied 21, but whatever. Yeah,
whatever, something around
Close
that.
enough.
it was
So,
like
Just
10
lost
shots
dramatically.
back. It was like 10 shots back or something.
yeah, a bloke called Dustin Johnson won. So
Yeah, so I did see.
he's a half decent golfer, unfortunately. So
He is. So then your soccer multi was Atletico, who I believe did win.
they won, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Real Madrid.
Did they win?
They won.
I assume they probably
They
did.
won. No, I'm looking at it. Real Madrid won.
And you had Man City, who was that in the
Lost.
league or in
They
the
lost.
cup?
They lost.
Well, they lost in the league, but they won in
They
the
lost
cup.
to. I'm looking at the actual bet. They lost.
Okay, so you had the league bet where they lost to Chelsea.
Yeah.
You had
Did they lose to Chelsea? Wow.
yeah, because they were concentrating on the cup.
No. They lost because Marcus bet on them. You're missing the.
That's it.
Oh God.
You had Freiburg, who I don't believe won. I believe they drew.
Hang on, Freiburg. Where are we? Freiburg won.
Oh, they did?
Yep.
Okay.
I know. I took like a draw.
You took a draw in Wolfsburg versus Bayern Munich, which lost.
And Bayern won by like plenty. They were like, when I last saw it, they were like 4-0 up.
I mean, could anyone really be surprised by that?
Well, I thought the other team had something to play for. I didn't think Bayern were playing great. So turns out I got
great
that
assessment
They
there.
just won the league. But yeah.
Just the best team in the league.
I'll bet against them. Yes, that's what I do.
Oh well, no, you bet that they would draw. You didn't even bet against them.
So, yeah.
You had
That's
Leverkusen.
fine.
Pretty sure Leverkusen and Gladbach both won.
The 14-leg multi was Marcus too, right?
I had a 15-legger just to be a huge degen. Marcus has a massive one here as well.
Yeah, the steel side bottom 25 plus,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was dead at leg 1.
Yeah, so, yeah, again, another great multi bet where it was dead on the first leg.
Two degen to go through. It was dead at leg 1, so let's forget about it.
Someone's saying it's a degen to bet on the dogs, by the way. That's the point. That's why we're betting on them.
The show name is Aussie Degens.
We are going to take a same race multi, meaning that we have to take 3 different legs on a race that has 5 dogs in it. So essentially, they don't have it on this race.
What do you mean?
It says same race multi is not offered on this event as there are less than 6 runners, even though this is their promo race.
For Shepparton?
Yeah,
You're kidding me.
it says that, seriously.
So,
Yeah, everyone tweet at Sportsbet, tell them off. They should be doing better than this.
that's ridiculous. They should just give everyone free money.
Yeah, so that we can lose it all back to them.
We'd find a way to lose it. But
Yeah.
That's what DJs do.
Someone's asking, do we take calls on your show? No, but we do pre-set up guests. So if you want to be a guest, just message us and we'll organize it.
And you can gamble our money.
Yeah, and you can
you'll
gamble our
do
money.
better than what we do.
Yeah, it'd be pretty easy. And then another person says, have any of you seen my beans? Marcus, have you seen his beans?
No, I haven't seen his beans. Andrew, have you seen his beans?
no.
I think
That's
that's
great.
pretty clear.
I think we hit a wall there. Yes.
All right. None of us can help you, bud.
Yeah,
Sorry,
unfortunately,
can't help you
we
with that.
tried. Maybe you should go back into the supermarket and ask that. That would have been a good question to ask the police officer.
Have you seen the beans?
No, my beans or this person's
beans.
beans. They're saying they don't want to buy
Well,
more
interesting.
beans though. Well, I don't know. If you lost them, you probably need more. Okay, so we're just going to skip the next race at Shepparton and we'll go. I mean, we've got these bonus bets to place on the next at somewhere else. We've got Nowra coming up in 4 minutes.
Well, I guess given we've got ages, we can go through the rest of the weekend's bets just to wrap that all up.
All right. Do you want to go, or who wants to cry first?
Oh, I've already cried. So.
Oh, and then Marcus's last bet was $25 on Essendon. Just thought I'd rehash that.
Who lost by a point in the last second when they couldn't kick the winning goal, which they had lined up.
Marcus here is an Essendon fan, and it looked like they were going to win, so it must have been really upsetting for him.
And I'd been telling him that he should be betting against them if he was a true fan, because if he bets against them, that means they're going to win. But he's not a true fan, so obviously he wants to see them lose.
I think we could ask this bloke how many beans he lost.
Yeah, how many beans did you lose? And that's the number of the... if you can tell us, please, how many beans have you lost so we can bet on that number?
And we'll bet on that. We'll just bet on whatever, if they actually respond, we'll bet on whatever the first number is.
I'm going to even actually write.
800, it's the 8.
How many beans did you lose, sir? That also reminds me of Saturday where we had an excellent run of betting on someone who was trying to troll us. We ended up getting them to give us tips.
So fun.
And some of them ended up winning, so that was a fun race. So Nowra, do we have any spots at Nowra?
Nowra?
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
So Marcus, have you learned your lesson, and will you be betting against Essendon this week?
No.
So you're still going to bet on your side, even though you know that means that they're going to lose?
Yes.
Doesn't want to see him win. I mean...
That's a pretty terrible fan.
They're going to win this week.
Not if you bet on them.
Yes, they will.
Okay, everyone heard it here first. Put your house on whoever Essendon are playing.
Isn't Collingwood playing Essendon?
Yeah, they are. So even more so, because that happens to be the team that Andrew and I support. Now, we have given out the advice to sell your house and place it on a bet that Marcus has given out, i.e. betting against it before, which is recorded and shown. When Collingwood's first game were on, you were saying to bet against Collingwood. Now, Collingwood did not win that game, but they drew, so you didn't win, but you won slightly. So if people had listened to Marcus's advice at that point, they would be own about 30% of an extra house, whatever their house is worth.
With the money.
Yeah. I mean, you could add an extra wing to your house based on Marcus's tip, because we did say sell your house, sell your car, call up a payday loan place. Marcus's brother there was laughing about it and thought it was all funny until they were winning. And might I add that they only just drew. So Marcus is saying to bet on Essendon, who are playing Collingwood this week in AFL. So if anyone out there wants to know, wherever you can place your bets, get on Collingwood, which is the jersey on this side here, this one, to win this weekend against Essendon. Not only is it just a good bet in general, but the fact that Marcus has given it out, that's probably a lock.
Go Bombers.
Do we want to
just heard it here first?
I think we should follow expert tips here and take this 4 with our bonus bet.
We're taking the 4, Addison Rose.
Addison Rose.
All right. But which bonus bet are we taking?
Oh God, we keep missing all of the value. It's annoying.
15 or 3?
Let's just do $3.
We're high rolling here. We've got a $3 bonus bet. So
$3 bonus bet. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It was at 13s a second ago.
Seriously? All right. Well, we're on the 4 at Nowra, race 8, the premium tire service Nowra 1 to 2 win stakes. So if you can get on. Good luck to everyone. This is what we're on. So they're going to be jumping soon. And yeah, as everyone knows, Collingwood to win this weekend, sell your house, take out a loan, payday loan.
Go,
I mean,
Bombers.
the pure fade Marcus strategy is like making a lot of money. So,
I mean, we are literally tempted to ban Marcus from coming on the show and then selling as a service Marcus's tips so that people can bet against it as a legitimate service. Because if you go back and watch the past recordings of this show, clearly Marcus, and I mean it's all documented, Marcus is a clairvoyant. A clairvoyant of the opposite of what actually happens, but he is a clairvoyant to some degree.
All right, green light is on at Nowra.
Here we go, people. The premium tyre service Nowra Stakes.
Addison Rose in the blue rug. We have jumped in midfield, which is not really ideal because we're going to have to get around the dogs in a 365-metre race, and we've been checked, and so we're now dead last. So it's between the 8 and the 1, followed by the 7, followed by the 6, followed by the 2.
Should we just give up on this race?
About 20 lengths last. that one didn't work out so well.
Good thing we put the $3 on it, not the 15 bonus points.
It just got knocked, and then that's the end of it.
All right. Well, we have Albion Park coming up in a minute, so should we look at that for potentially?
Yeah. Don't remember anyone out there that wants to give us a tip.
Yeah. So I'm very disappointed that he didn't tell us how many beans he lost. So that would have been a perfect bet.
I think he's not looking for them.
Possibly.
Which is fair enough too. If I lost my beans, I'd be looking for them. I wouldn't be asking people on a podcast because they're probably unlikely to know the whereabouts of the beans.
Well, I'd be asking Marcus where they are, and then wherever he says, I know they're not there.
Maybe that's why. Fair enough.
Go the 6 at Albion Park.
The 6 at Albion Park. Okay, everyone knows now. If you have Betfair, lay the 6, which is 2 to Sherry. Race 3, Albion Park.
5-1.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably a good thing to lay it. I mean, you're not going to get good value, but it's, I mean, yeah. Someone says they don't know anything about dogs other than doggy style. I mean, that's not really helpful for a tip. Just give us the tip. How big is the tip? Give us the tip, and then we'll bet on whatever that is. Is it small? Is it big? I don't know. Yeah, Albion Park, any tips other than Marcus's?
I think Marcus should bet his own money on the 6.
Yeah, Marcus, you putting $5 on the 6?
Yes.
All right, good. I like it. You're actually following through this time.
Okay, everybody out there, go lay the 6 right now. You could not get better value.
To win or to place, Marcus.
It's too late. I put the place on.
On the nose.
Okay, I put the win on, sorry. No, I
Good.
put the win on, sorry.
Good.
$5 on it to win at 6s. At 34s.
So he gets back $170 here. So this is Marcus.
I think more accurately, he gets back $0.
But yeah, if you're out there...
Do you have the feed, Marcus? Do you want to call it?
No, you can't. I haven't got it in front of me.
I haven't got it. Okay.
Marcus is in his crying room.
You've jumped last.
You didn't need to say that.
You're coming fast, though, actually.
Marcus is used to coming fast.
Now third last. Problem is, you're actually legitimately coming really fast, but the ones are too far ahead. You might actually sneak in for third here. You haven't snuck in for third. No, that's a loss.
I mean, third is irrelevant because it was still a loss anyway. So
yeah, but it would have been amazing because that's what he should have done. Wrong, like usual. Well, that's a loss for Marcus. So, like usual, Marcus is the biggest loser of the day.
If you were smart,
the world in shock.
As we said, what?
What's our next race?
Listen, we want the audience to gloat on the fact that if they were on Betfair and laid the 6, they got guaranteed money.
What's our next race? I got to get it back.
All right, next race, Angle Park.
Angle Park. Okay, give us a tip, Marcus.
Hmm.
The audience wants to know what they need to bet against.
I want the 2.
The 2.
To win or to place?
Give me a win.
Alrighty.
Okay, everyone out there, you lay the 2. And if you don't know what that means, if you have the service called Betfair, which in some countries it's not allowed, but in many countries like ours it is, where you can both bet and also take other people's bets. So in this case, you'd be taking other people's bets, or the term lay, this tip that Marcus has given out. So essentially, you're letting other people bet with you, and if they win, then you lose a lot. But anyway, when they lose...
Basically, we're advising for you to fade Marcus's bets, because Marcus always loses.
Hang on, someone's giving out the 4 all day, so the guest thing is getting on the 4.
All right, so we'll bet both. 5 for Marcus, 5 for the guest.
You Magic Girl. Race 4, G6 winning formula at Angle Park. Race 4. I don't know where. Yeah. Did I say race 6? Race 4. Anyway.
Race 4.
Yeah, race 4. It's about to jump. The G6 winning. Oh, that's where I got confused. The G6
So
winning.
we're on the 2 and the 4?
Yeah, we're on the 2 and the 4.
The 4's jumped to the lead and the 2's just behind it, but the 8's coming around the outside. So the 4 is in the lead, the 2 is behind the 4, the 8 has now shot to the lead, and now the 7's coming around them both as well, but it's the 8 followed by the 4. I feel like this 8's home, to be honest. The 4's going to have to... Yeah, the 8's home. The 4's coming home quickly, but the 8's won it.
But more importantly, the 2 did not win, so...
The 2 did not win. The 2 came in a 6-dog race.
Yet again, anyone out there who was following the strategy, that was free money. That's 2 winning bets to lay we've given out there. Well, Marcus has given out as tips. So, yeah. Okay, Marcus, the audience wants to know, what's the next?
What's the next race?
Next race is Grafton.
You ask as if you're doing the form, like
I'm doing like I'm just picturing in the stars what's going to happen, so I can think randomly what great number to pick between 1 and 8.
Thinking about the track.
All right, we've got a tip from the guest for 8, so we're going to take that to place. Payment time. It's payment time, so this better come up.
Take it to place or to win?
To place.
To place?
Yeah, we're on the place. Apparently you're woke as well.
I'm going to take
We're woke.
the 3.
Oh, you are. The 3.
The
All right,
3 to
everyone.
win.
Go lay the 3. Speedy
I'm gonna
Lulu.
I'm going to take the 3.
All right, you're betting the 3 as well?
Who?
You, for Marcus.
Yeah,
You're betting
Marcus is on the 3.
All right, cool.
So we've got the 3. Speedy Lulu to win is what Marcus is on. So everyone out there should be laying on Betfair the 3. And then our guest, we've got the payment time, number 8, has been given out as a tip. So fun times.
I think we're allowing Marcus to gamble with too much money that he doesn't even have in his bankroll, to be honest.
I mean, he's got to get himself out of the hole somehow.
Yeah, but like...
We might have to force him to rebuy.
On stuff, it's a pretty bad idea when he doesn't have the bankroll. Like, if he actually had the money... Anyway, green light is on and they've jumped. The 2 has jumped to the lead. The 8 is coming very fast around the outside, and the 8 is now leading. Marcus's dog is doing terribly, but the 8 is leading from the 8 and the 7 are way ahead of the rest, so the 8 is almost certainly going to place. They've turned extremely wide. The 8's either going to come first or second. The 8 is going to come second. So the 8 comes. The 3rd has ended up coming 3rd, but that doesn't matter because you're better to win. Marcus lost, and the guest won us some money. So thank you, sir.
The guest was at 225.
So
I think it's thank you, ma'am, not sir. It was a woman that gave us that tip.
I apologize, man.
You got shit odds though, but anyway.
What did we get? 225.
Yeah.
So what's that?
235 actually.
235.
So the winnings of $6.75.
We won $6.75.
Yep.
Okay.
So
cool.
Our guest
that's what we
bankroll is
won. So the guest bankroll still losing.
Yeah, but more importantly, that's 3 in a row.
The Marcus is down $20. We have Shepparton again in 4 minutes.
All right, Shepparton's the big one. This is where we got the promo.
Well, we can do a bonus bet at Launceston, maybe.
Okay. Oh, no. Shepparton, because it's going to take us time to figure out what we're betting.
All right. Yeah.
We got to have the 8 at Shepparton.
Okay, so we are not having the 8 at Shepparton.
We got to have the 8 to run a place at Shepparton.
Doesn't have.
So everybody out there heard it. Lay the 8. Bet against the 8.
A shame there's not a way to do that in the same game multi, that the 8 just gets nowhere.
Yeah. You should be able to bet bottom 4. This is disgusting. If we could bet bottom 4, we'd be smashing it. But anyway, I digress.
All in.
Cracking courage.
We can take, what do we reckon?
I would go cracking courage to top 3. Bob Malo
3.
Top 3.
Bob's Malo top 3.
Hopsing.
No, Hopsing.
Yeah, because for some reason
they're ranked outside.
Someone is in the comments has said, did Hopsing show? So I'm assuming that they've either accidentally bet on this race coming up, show, which in America means third. Because in America, you have place then show, whereas here we just have place, which counts for both. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, we're taking Hopsing top 4 based on the random guest input.
We'll go the 1 and the 2 top 3, and then the 3 top 4.
Yep.
Paying 12.25.
14.25 on mine.
Oh, even better. And have $15 on it.
Yep. This is going to be wild.
Or do we want to have 20 on it, given the guest gave us the tip of Hopsing?
I've already put 15 on it.
All right, 15 it is.
At $13.50 we ended up getting.
$13.50.
Yeah. The problem is that when you're taking multiple dogs at multiple different things, you're all over the place. All right, so.
All right, I like it. I like it. Let's get a winner.
Let's get involved.
Marcus didn't skip it, so there's some level of confidence here.
Yeah, so everyone out there, Shepparton, race 3, number 8, lay it on Betfair. Marcus has given it out as a tip. That's about as good a explanation as you could ever need as to why it's going to lose. We, on the other hand, have taken the 1 to come in the top 3, the 2 to come in the top 3, and the 3 to come in the top 4.
Yeah, Marcus said the 8. Maybe I should actually start just actually following the strat of laying everything Marcus says.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do it. And just see how much money I can make.
Yeah.
It just sort of seems like pretty easy money.
It is. I mean, Brian Beard Plumbing, which is the sponsor of the next race, would agree with you.
I'm doing it. I've laid the 8 on Betfair for myself.
Perfect.
Tell you how much money I can actually make.
I almost feel like that as a show, we should be setting up our own Betfair account so that we can be just laying Marcus's bets. I mean, in sport, we should probably just be betting against them, but in Betfair, we should just we should even just consider this as a second bankroll. Like, we all throw in an extra $50. We set up a $150 bankroll that just bets against whatever Marcus picks.
I mean, the problem is you're just paying big twice, though. So, like, you're not actually going to win. So
our audience is in.
I'm doing it for bigger numbers. What's that?
Our audience is in. So
the audience, audience, just lay everything, take on everything Marcus says, and soon you'll be living in your own mansion, like.
Yeah.
Most around your house, like having butlers feeding you grapes.
I think whatever Marcus gives out, you've got a really good spot on betting the favorite or whatever the next favorite is against it.
I mean, just lay everything he said because he only gets to win once every 100 days or something.
That's easy to say, but you can't lay in a lot of countries. So Betfair isn't available in certain countries. So some people are restricted in what they can bet. So if that's the case, you just bet the opposite where possible, or you bet the next favorite. Because you're getting over the value just because Marcus is
selections.
That is true. The green light is on at Shepparton. And the 1 and the 4 are the two leaders. The 3 is not doing particularly well, and the 2 has now dropped back to 4th. This isn't looking good, to be honest, lads. The 2's going to have to hurry up and sneak into 3rd. It's a chance. We're going to get a bonus bet back.
All right, well, we're smashing the bonus bets.
1, 2, 4 it was.
1, 2, 4, and then the 3 came second last.
Yeah, so we've all lost again there. We're now going to have 4 bonus bets.
Yeah, so to the commenters asking about Hopsing, it came second last.
And I made $11.33 for myself laying my misses.
Yet again, it hits.
So I appreciate that.
I mean, literally. Can I just take like some of the action?
You want some of the action?
Yeah. If you're just gonna lay everything he says, like I want to be in on this.
If you want to, yeah, why not?
Okay.
Not happy about this. Prick.
So everyone collectively, we're
trying to put the money out there, Marcus.
All right, we got Albion Park in 3.5 minutes. Or we have Nowra.
I think we should go through the rest of the weekend.
No. We got Nowra coming up. We need a tip from Marcus. Marcus, Nowra. People need their money, Marcus. The 2. Okay, we've got the 2. Everyone, let's lay the 2.
Marcus said the 2.
Yeah, Bear knows.
All right, I guess we're laying the 2.
Should we keep placing the bet for him, given that he's massively in the hole?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
But,
win or the place?
What do you want, Marcus?
Always on the win. Always gonna win.
So yeah, I guess if you were going to back it, you would always back at the place then, because I'm thinking that based on that.
After this race, though, we should go through the results because we can't just keep allowing Marcus to lose the money he doesn't have.
Yeah, I mean, Marcus is significantly in the hole here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it has to be the last one that he takes.
But we want the free money.
Yeah, but we can do it later. We've got bonus bets.
All right. It's the Bo Mattery Sheet Metal 1-2 win stakes final. Bo Mattery.
All right, they've jumped. The 6 has jumped to the lead. The 2 is in about midfield.
Go to.
Followed by the 8, followed by the 7, followed by the 5, and then there's the 2. But it's the 7 and the 8, and then it's about 4 lengths to the rest. So the 2's not even going to come close. Who was going to come 3rd last? It might have snuck in for 4th last, then, Marcus. So that's pretty good for you. But that's another $11 over here.
That's free money for everybody out here.
Absolutely. All right, Albion Park is next.
All right, we bonus betting this?
I mean, let's take a look at the odds, I guess. We want to do the bonus bet, at least make sure the odds aren't just horrendous, I think.
7.
The 7. Okay, everyone lay the 7.
Okay, let's
7.
lay the 7.
This is Albion Park race for the mpsanitize.com.au.
All right, well, the 7 has been laid. So
what price did you lay it at?
$5.30 or something.
Are we letting him bet on this?
I want to back it to win. Put $5 on it for me. I don't care. I'll dig in more. Put $5 on it for me to win.
This is as degenerate as you can get.
All
It's
right,
a
put
significant
$5
bet.
on it for him to win.
It's
And
on.
put the bonus bet, whatever you guys decide to put on.
No, we're not putting a bonus
You don't get to
bet,
use our
our
bonus
money
bets.
on your horrendous bet. mate.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
We're going to
No,
bet
put
the
the
bonus bets against whatever you pick.
Yeah, I know that, so do that as well.
No, not in this race. We've got the that spot.
Just, you got on, yeah?
Yeah. 420. It's into 390 now, so we got overs.
Look, after this race, no,
You mean I got overs?
Okay, you got overs.
you didn't.
I
It's still
got
480 on Betfair, so you didn't get overs at all.
I got overs.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
I don't think you know what overs are. It's not overs.
I got
Like,
overs
it's
because
just
it's
bigger
going to
than the
win.
massive edge Sportsbet put into their markets. It's not overs.
I got overs because it's going to win.
Sure.
It's
Sure you did.
still not how overs works, though. But, okay.
I'm going to win.
I mean, which loss was it that gave you so much confidence that you're going to win?
All of them.
So if you're out there, if you get on Betfair, Bad Benny, it's actually out to 450 on Sportsbet at the moment. So you've got unders even on Sportsbet.
You've got unders on the market that has massive edge into the bookie. So well done.
So yeah, lay it on Betfair if you have access to Betfair, because this is as we've shown, this is a lock. Pretty much.
No, 7's winning.
Bad Benny. It's in the 4. He's back into the overs.
All right, well, the green light is on.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
The 8 has jumped in the lead, followed by the 1, followed by the 3, followed by the 2, and then you got the 7 in 5th place. It's moved up to 4th now, Marcus. It's actually going quite quickly, but it's going very wide. It's still the 8 followed by the 1. The 7 is coming. It's going to finish 3rd. That's the best bet of the day. Well done. Another one. Good job. Good job.
This is just printing money for the viewers. If you're just out there laying,
I made
Marcus'
another
bets.
$22 there just laying Marcus. So I've already made like $45 for myself. So yeah, Marcus, you're going to lose.
Oh, my God.
So
Isn't she special?
Isn't she love?
So yeah, the winner of that was Isn't She Special? Isn't Marcus special?
He's very, very special.
I think if someone gets to the point where they win enough, they should be sponsoring a race and calling it Marcus Can't Pick the Winner Stakes.
All right. Are we betting at Angle Park?
He's getting the angle now.
No, we are not. We're not betting at Angle Park. It's time to go through so we can wrap up the weekend's bets, I think.
All right.
So we'll go through my bets. Do it quickly. I had $7 on Collingwood head-to-head, who lost by 2 points. Then I had 5 $3 multis on soccer, European soccer. So I had Valencia, I had a draw in the Real Betis Espanyol game, I had Watford, and I had Man City. That was no good. My next multi was Besiktas, West Brom, Juventus, and Sevilla. That was no good. Then I had Aston Villa, Cardiff, Millwall, and Athletic Bilbao. That was also no good. Then I had another multi draw in the Union Berlin-Dusseldorf game, draw in Werder Bremen-Cologne game, which was not close to a draw. It was like 6-1 or something. Then a draw in the Leeds-Fulham game and Barcelona. So, as you know, that
Also
multi.
I'm not happy with Barcelona at the moment.
My last 4-leg multi was
It looks like Marcus is masturbating there.
Lazio, Atletico Madrid, and Torino. It really is. So all except Torino won that one. So that's how we get our $3 bonus bet back, which we've already lost. And then I had my highly degen 77-cent multi, which was dead at the first game. So that's not even bothering worth talking about, to be honest.
Excellent work.
So that was my bets. I had 0 winners for the weekend.
So between you and Marcus, you both had 0 winners.
Yes, we did.
Not that I can really talk because I only had 2 out of like 15 bets.
I had 0 winners from 7 bets.
And I'd like to credit one of the 2 bets as winning, which is Melbourne Storm, and one of the players who kind of continuously wins them games, Cameron Monster, reveals that his reason for winning is, and I quote, he's been off the piss. So he stopped drinking. Which, you would think for a professional athlete, you probably wouldn't have been drinking anyway. But apparently, because of the current situation, he can't drink during the week, and that's made him a better player.
I've heard of professional athletes who do the opposite to that and perform extremely well sometimes, contrary to what you say.
Well, he himself is saying that that's what.
Yeah, it works differently for everyone.
Well, obviously, but I really don't think that... I mean, I don't think the only thing holding you back from being a professional athlete at this point is drinking more.
There's a lot of things holding me back from being a professional athlete.
Such as?
Well, cutting myself with a knife to start with.
Yeah, that's not really ideal.
Yeah.
All right, we have the next race is in 6 minutes, so we're going to get on early, or should we go Launceston and get rid of some of these bonus bets? Launceston's 4-dog race. How are we supposed to bet on that?
You're not.
We're not. Let's go through your bets for the weekend. I think
we can. So I had the Rabbitohs over 3.5 tries, and they got destroyed. So that was a great bet. I had again. That's where I then had Melbourne Storm to win both halves, which they did thanks to Cameron Monster being off the piss, as he says. Now the best bet I had of the week was what was called Sugar's Try Scorer Bingo, which I came into last week saying was the most degenerate bet I could make, wherein I had to pick 5 out of 8 players to score a try. Well, they pick 8 players and 5 of them have to score a try. 5 of them did. 6 of them did, except one of them was overturned by the video referee. So that was quite a trigger there, but it got up in the end, so that was fantastic.
So the one thing you bet on,
huh?
So the one thing you bet on that you had no input into whatsoever actually won.
Well, I had input into it because I spoke about it. I mean, I decided it. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
I have just as much input in that bet as I do any other input. What do you think I'm playing for, like the other teams or some shit? What are you talking about?
Yeah, probably.
Is that the reason why? Are you saying the reason why like Collingwood didn't win and they lost by 3 points is because I wasn't playing? Because
yes,
I tend to believe you. I mean, if I was out there, they would have lost by like an extra 3 or 4 goals. But you know,
that's what I'm saying, basically.
I would love to actually get out there just to see how embarrassing it would be.
I would like to see you on an AFL field.
Huh?
I'd like to see you on an AFL field. I think you'd do very well.
I mean, we wanted to pitch that show back in the day of getting Marcus into the preseason training. And we were actually trying to get ourselves into somewhere where we could do it because even though Marcus is a fit person, just the idea of a regular person going straight into a professional sport and trying to do the real training.
It is brutal.
Okay. But yeah, I feel like I don't think you would last one training session.
Professional athletes are on another level with how they do things.
Big take there, everyone. If you didn't know yet, that professional athletes are actually on another level. So I guess that's why I couldn't just slot into a team and influence my own bets.
Yeah, you could slot into Collingwood. I reckon you're a chance of getting a spot this week.
Again, this is just, again, everyone out there, take note of what he's saying. He is telling you to go sell your house and put it on Collingwood. You could not get a more clearer indication that Marcus thinks that Collingwood have no hope than this. And as we've seen and consistently see, do you know even just on these races we've seen in the last 10 minutes or so, or 20 minutes or whatever it's been, just the chances of losing every one of those picks is pretty hard to actually do that.
Well, I managed to do it.
Marcus. Not when you're Marcus.
Anyway, we got Shepparton coming up, 2 minutes. So we got to get on our same race multi here.
Oh, okay.
6-4-2.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so he's wiped out the 6, the 4, and the 2.
That's half the dogs in the race.
Yeah, so I think we got to ignore what he just said and just.
Well, that means we got to go 1-3-7, but that seems kind of dodgy.
Nah, top 4. So 1-3-7, the top 4. We go 1 top 3, the 3 top 4.
Like legitimately though, ignoring what Marcus says, there's 6 dogs in this race. We should do the top 3 favorites to get top 4 because like that's going to be an amazing bet.
Yeah. Okay, so we got 1, 4, and now 2 and 6 are even. So
I said 2, 4, and 6. Are you not listening?
we are. We're consciously ignoring you. Okay, if you had to pick a winner in the next race, what would you pick? Because people need to know.
Let's follow expert tips and do the 2.
6 wins.
Okay,
everyone heard 6 is going to lose. So we're not including that in our thing. So we got 4, 1, 2.
1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4 for the top 4.
It's paying $2.10, but fuck it.
Yeah, that's fine because it's like almost certainly.
Well, it's paying $1.90 now.
Well, no. If it's not $2, they don't give you the bonus bet. It's got to be at least $2.
Shit. Okay.
Put the 6 in there, you idiots.
It's $2.10 now.
Yeah, hit it when it's $2.10.
$2. We're on
$2. Yeah, as long as the rules are it's going to be at least $2 to get the bonus bet.
Okay.
You think the 6 is going to win, Marcus?
So let's lay it. Someone La Capone 6009069 has posted a shooting star on one of the sites. So shooting stars right back at you. Free money. Someone's saying they wish they had Marcus on stocks. Yeah, Marcus, tell everyone what they should be buying in stocks.
Well, the tip he gave out last time was a stock that didn't exist.
Marcus, come on. People want to know their stock tips. Huh?
The 6 is going to get up in this race.
That's not a stock, you idiot.
Oh, stock. What's going to go down? Facebook is going to go down.
All right, buy Facebook, everybody.
Easy money, everyone out there. Making everybody millionaires here.
The race is going to jump.
Yep. And they've jumped. And the 4 has jumped to the lead, followed by the 7. Behind it is the 1, and then is the 2. 7 is moving backwards. The 1 has been knocked by the 7, which is a problem. But where the 1 is still in 4. So it's 4-7-3-1, followed by Marcus's magnificent tip at 6. So it's 4-7-1, 4-7-3-1. The 1's coming through, the 4-7-3-1, and then the 6 was second last. So another terrible tip from Marcus.
Wait.
But that is a winner for us.
Yeah, 4-1-2. We won.
Yep, 4-2-3-1 is the result. So that's a winner.
Yet again, betting against Marcus is just...
Betting against Marcus is easy.
It's free money.
So was that... What price did we get in the end?
$2.
So you all made $5.
Yep.
Even Marcus won money.
See, we have to take over betting for Marcus because if he bets for himself, he loses.
How does it feel to have a winning bet, Marcus? He's that salty you went in. He's left.
I think he's going to cry.
He's having a bit of a sook.
Yeah.
Because he only gets winners as if we choose it.
All right. Albion Park or Nowra?
We got Nowra. They're still walking down. That'll be a while.
We still have a bunch of bonus bets to go.
Yeah. I think
we have 4 bonus bets.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, this is just free money at this point.
It is free money, just taking on Marcus.
We don't know how or why, but Facebook is going to go up. So
yeah, it has to. There's not even a question. And Marcus says Facebook goes down.
Going through the roof in recovery right now.
Facebook is going to go up.
So there we go. Marcus's brother in the background there yelling out that Facebook is a good buy.
The problem is, like, how much degeneracy runs in the family.
A lot, but
it's like mushiness, like getting everything wrong.
No. At the end of the day, whenever Marcus gives it out, that's it. It's Bryant. Sometimes
anything Marcus says just overrides like any other possibility.
Yeah, Bryant sometimes can be a total degenerate himself, but when he can follow and stick and just have the discipline to just go against Marcus, that's when he makes good decisions. Whenever he gets the instincts of Marcus within his DNA, that's when things go wild.
That's the first time James has ever given me anything pertaining to a compliment.
Oh, well done.
That's the best compliment I can give you.
He does the opposite of what his brother does.
No, at times he does the opposite of what his brother does, and that's when it's good. Sometimes he's an idiot and decides to not do what his brother does, but not do the opposite either, and just do his own version of what his brother does. And at that point, he just fucks everything up. Do we have anything at Nowra?
Let's do the 4. The expert tips, top tips. It's $7.50.
Okay.
Let's chuck a bonus bet on that one.
We are on the 4 at Nowra, race 10.
Did we get it? They just moved it out.
Yeah, we got 8.
Beautiful. All right, I like it.
The race 10 is on and Co. Hardware Nowra 1 to 2 win stakes.
Once again, Marcus has just left the podcast, so I'm really liking the chances.
Yeah, the other thing is that we have a really good hot streak the second that Marcus leaves. Sorry.
Exactly what happened on last podcast. All right, green light is on.
Yeah, the last 2 Saturdays we've had really solid wins.
We have jumped. Okay, so we're in third. We're in third. The 1 is in the lead, followed by the 7. We're gonna have to move very, very quickly to be any chance of winning this one. To be honest, I think this one is, the 1's home.
You know why? Because Marcus has come back.
Marcus, if you had just stayed away from the podcast for another few minutes, we might have had a winner.
Do you understand how you've ruined?
What happened?
You're gonna bust the whole bankroll.
Yeah, we had a winner there. It was in 3rd place, and then you come back, and then it goes and doesn't do anything.
Must have been the second you start walking back, it starts going backwards. Unbelievable.
All right, we got Albion Park about to jump.
Ruining everything. I don't know if we're going to have time for this one, but let's see.
What's the race after Albion Park?
I don't know. I can't go back and check at this point.
I said after Albion Park.
I said I can't go back and check at this point. Yes, that is a Yeti walking in the background, aka Bryant's brother.
Bryant's brother.
Oh, Marcus's brother, Bryant.
Yeah, he's finally worked it out. Do you want to do the 6? It's going to be too late. Don't worry.
I can get the 6. Oh, it's already done.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And the 6 has shot to 2nd place behind
Angle
the 1,
Park.
this mythical bet that we never placed. So it's the 1 followed by the 6. We never placed the bet, so I'm not sure why I'm calling it. But do it anyway. The 1 is 3 lengths ahead of the 6, followed by the 7, followed by the 8. The 1 still maintaining that 3-length gap on the 6. The 6 is closing, The 6 is closing. The 6 is charging down the outside. It's going to be a photo finish, but I think the 1's just held on.
Who even cares? We didn't bet on it.
Doesn't matter.
We've got Angle Park about to jump. 1 minute to Angle Park.
Angle Park.
No, it wasn't Angle Park.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought it was Angle Park.
That was Albion Park.
Albion Park. Get your park straight. Jeez.
The one has held on.
Right. I have had some divine intervention. I've sought some guidance from my very lucky person who gave me some guidance. And they have said the 5 in the next race.
Rusty Fury at 15 to 1.
Put it on to place for the guest account.
This person said the 5. It's an absolute lock.
Was it your baby?
Yes, it was.
Okay, so again, we're taking tips from a baby here, and the baby has picked the 5, which is the 14 to 1 shot. So, yeah. Responsible gambling.
There's a better chance than Marcus of picking a winner, James.
Huh?
He's a better chance of picking a winner than Marcus is.
Well, as Marcus has said, when the kid watches Essendon, they win, and for some reason, he doesn't force the kid to watch it. If you were a true fan, you would tell the kid to...
Saturday night.
Huh?
Wake him up to watch the
game.
game.
To stay up on Saturday night. I should have.
Don't do it this week, though. This week, tell him to sleep.
I'm very tempted to this week.
This week, I'm going to pay a visit, and I'm going to give him some sleeping pills to make sure he sleeps through the game.
Maybe a sip of scotch or something. Put him to sleep. That's easy.
Okay.
For everyone out there, we're not actually going to do that, okay? So don't call the police.
Yeah. Nor does anyone know where Marcus lives, so we're all good.
They'd find out.
Yeah, true. I mean...
Take it just to place, yeah?
Yeah, we took it to place. 320. It's
All
about to jump.
Already at 3:30. No, they're still loading.
Industrial Cleaning Supplies Stake, race 6 at Albion Park. We are on the 5 because Marcus's kid has given this out as a tip, but we're on it at the place. So, or the show in America.
And they've jumped. The 5 has jumped in midfield. It's moving forward, but it's got knocked and now it's gone backwards. So it's now second last. They're all bunched up, so it's still plausible that 3 of them have bumped each other, and it's now shot into 4th place. So if it can fly home, it's going to come 3rd, but it's not moving fast enough. It's come 4th.
Marcus. Fuck. Go tell the kid off.
No dinner for you tonight.
Yeah. Tell the kid that I want an apology.
Put him up for adoption.
Shit. Reason gives shit on dog tips. Oh wow. So clearly terrible tipping and betting runs in the family.
I guess so.
Alright,
Grafton.
What do we have next?
Grafton. This is an amazing spot to take a rank outsider because there's 2 clear favourites next to each other in the stalls. So they knock each other, take each other out of the race. We come flying home Stephen Bradbury style and collect all the chocolate.
Stephen Bradbury, famous for winning. Again, Stephen Bradley, famous for winning a gold medal because everyone else fell over. So that's kind of our dream spot.
This is an amazing spot.
Okay, where are we going?
What are we going to go with?
Everyone heard Marcus give out the tip of 7. So
let's take the 2. They just fucking moved it. Take the 2 anyway. 14 is still good. Bonus bet on the 2.
All right. It's in the 13. Should I take it?
Yeah, just take it.
All right, we're on the 2. Magic Gypsy. Now, Marcus has given out the 7, so everyone knows what that means. The 7 has no
Marcus
hope.
had the 7.
Yeah.
Jesus, it's 180s on Betfair.
180 to 1. That's a good pick by Marcus for
I'm
everyone.
going to try and lay it for $1. Oh, no. Suspended.
All right.
All right. Green light is on here at Grafton. The 2 has jumped to the lead, but the 5's shot straight past it within a second. So it's the 5 followed by the 2. And 2 is going backwards, which is an issue. And it might have actually just fallen over there. It's not even on the camera anymore.
Great.
It's dead last. It is the 5 followed by the 6. And so, yeah, GG.
The 7th is run, like 4th.
Well, the 7th lost, of course, because Marcus would win.
I mean, not that you would have got much money off laying that horse, but laying that dog at least. Okay, someone has said, fuck whatever you have read. You need an even odds plus biased value advantage. Write a program that bets on every table tennis, just back 2s, then greater than 2.0 to less than 3.0.
Interesting. Might have to try it out.
That's kind of going over my head, to be honest.
Make that strategy no good either, to be honest.
He's saying, unless I misheard you, he's saying you should take table tennis players between 2s and 3s.
I'm guessing.
Yeah,
it's too hard.
Send the comment into the group chat. Just copy paste.
All right. But on a side note, your betting strategy has nothing on the bet against Marcus strategy. So I don't care what you think, as is being documented on this very live feed, and on the every other previous show we've done. Betting against whatever Marcus gives out as a tip, no matter how good the tip seems to be, is a guaranteed loser. So, well, not guaranteed, but close enough. And lost my train of thought there. But strategically, it wins so much that the odd winner that the odd loser that you get, you don't even really count, because it's I mean, Marcus is easily 20 losers to 1 winner, if that ratio even. So okay.
I think we're going to have to take this bloke's strategy, because there's a bunch of table tennis coming up soon.
Okay.
In 5 minutes.
We got Shepparton first, so
we got Shepparton first in 3 minutes. All right, let's place the bonus bet on Shepparton.
He says read Reddit, ping pong, same odds as roulette. I mean, we're down to get on this, but we've got our dogs that we have to get on first. So we have a Shepparton.
Let's place the same game multi, and then let's get on the
same race multi, please. Marcus is holding up 4, so he's saying the 4 is going to win. So everyone out there knows, lay the 4.
The 4 is going to be laid right now by me.
4 guaranteed to lose pretty much, based on the fact that Marcus has given that as a tip.
All right. What do we reckon here?
I reckon we got to take the 8 full moon party as a top 3. The 7 is a potentially top 3.
Take the 7 and the 8 top 3.
And the 5 is a top 4.
And then 5 is a top 4.
375 it pays.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then we'll get to table tennis.
All right, is that bet on?
Yep, that bet is on. So we are on at $3.75 in Shepparton Race 5, the Buyers Electrical, 1 to 2 wins. We are on 8 to finish in the top 3, 7 to finish in the top 3, 5 to finish in the top 4.
All right, table tennis. We have 3 minutes for table tennis.
Yep. Okay, 3 minutes till table tennis.
All right, so all of those blokes that are paying between 2s and 3s, back them all.
For how much?
Do $5 on all of them. It's a guest bankroll. The guest bankroll actually has money left.
Okay, so $4.50 we would ignore. The $2.10s.
So there's a 225 and there's a 210 and a 225 in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Then,
I've taken the first 6. Should I stop at that, or should I do?
I mean,
Let's just take the first 6 for $5.
No. Just there's a whole bunch of them that are within 57 minutes. Put $5 on all of them.
Within
There's
57.
There's heaps of them that don't qualify.
Yeah, but there's heaps that do. Do you know how
Yeah,
many of these? I'm
All
at
right,
12.
Do all of the ones within half an hour then.
Well, I've gone to 37 minutes, and I'm at 15. Are we going to actually do this?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
100%.
So we're doing 15 of them?
Yeah. $5 on all 15.
$75.
Yeah.
It's a great idea from the guest. I love it.
Okay, so Douglas Lenholm, we are betting on 15 table tennis matches following your strategy. So
Thanks, Doug.
thanks, Doug. Obviously not your real name, but you know.
Could be. You never know.
It's from the show IT Crowd, but I mean, it would be it could be a real name. In which case, it'd be pretty epic.
Could be the real bloke from whatever that show is.
It's not the real person.
I don't even know what the show is.
He says you will frustratingly break even. You don't know what the IT Crowd is.
No, not familiar.
You've never heard of the IT Crowd.
I guess I am just blissfully ignorant of the IT Crowd.
I am amazed. That is by far the most shocking thing that's happened on this show.
Do you know what the IT Crowd is, Marcus?
No.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
I'm not the only one. That's good.
But the race is about to jump, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, they're still loading, but yeah.
I mean, surely if you looked it up,
Green
you would
light
have
is
done.
on. Green light is on.
Douglas is saying that we'll break even, but I don't think we will. I
The
think
5 has shot to the lead, the 7 is behind it, and the 8 is coming around the outside. So we got the 7 and the 8 to be 2 of the top 3, which is an issue. So the 7's going slightly backwards. It's 5, 6, 8, 7. Still 5, 6, 8, 7. So it's looking like it's going to be a bonus bet unless these things can fly home. They're flying. Go! Go! Yes! It's
did we win?
5, 8, 7 was the order. So
Oh, alrighty. So that was winnings of 56-25.
56-25.
Boom.
Beautiful.
$3.75 it paid. But yeah, we're on the next 15 table tennis matches that meet your strategy, Douglas Renholm, so we'll see if it works. I don't know why you would only try 10 cents, but... Or think that would only break even, but... And you mentioned the stock market as well, as we've covered. Marcus has given out the tip of Wait, wasn't he saying sell Facebook?
Yes.
He said to sell Facebook, which means... buy Facebook. They're a good buy at the moment, based on the strategy.
Oh, sorry. Another one. Sell Bitcoin.
He's saying sell Bitcoin. So I'm guessing that means that there's going to be some announcement somewhere that a major country is going to take up Bitcoin or something.
I guess that means I'm getting some Bitcoin this week.
Yep. Buy a Bitcoin. We should check what the actual value of Bitcoin is right now, because if Marcus is giving this out, I mean, I got to figure out how I buy Bitcoins. Do you know how annoyed I am at myself back in the day? I was going to buy $100 of Bitcoin for a joke and then didn't. This is like way back in the day when it was like fucking less than $1. It's now worth...
Do we want to throw a bonus bet on Perry Bar?
Perry Bar?
Yeah. UK Dogs.
Okay, UK Dogs.
The 4 at Perry Bar.
Nah, the 2.
The 2.
The 4.
Craigburn Storm.
All right, I guess I'm laying the 4 on Betfair.
That we're on the 2?
Yeah, get on the 2. Bonus bet on the 2.
All right, we're on the 2. $7 on Perry Bar. Craig Bryan Storm. Perry Bar Race 2, 480 yards.
All the dogs are in the boxes. They're about to jump. And they've jumped. It's basically a straight line right now. The 4 is in dead last though, so that's pretty standard. The red, but so they got different numbers here, so it's confusing. We're the 2, so the 2 is the blue this one, so it's coming forwards. We're in 4th position, but it's quite close. Got tractors in the middle of the camera shot. We're coming around the outside. We're flying home. We've got there.
Seriously? It's 7s.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
Wow. Craig Bryan Storm.
Yeah.
Just confirming it is the correct.
Yeah. Well, thanks for playing. And I made more money laying markets too. So
that is epic.
Am I back out of the hole now? The fact that actually got up.
Yes. All thanks to us. But yeah.
Once again, betting for Marcus, he wins. If you
So
bet himself, he would lose.
We all won like $30 there, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, $30.
So me and you, James, are up shitloads. We're up 48.75 each.
Solid night on the pond hill.
Marcus is now up 18.75.
So Bitcoin currently is at, in Australian dollars, $13,248. So we would expect it to go up this week. Based on what Marcus said, I would be expected to hit about 15 grand this week.
By the end of the week, we're talking about new record highs in Bitcoin.
If you don't listen, I mean, that's on you. And if you don't bet on Collingwood, that's on you as well.
Collingwood are not going to win.
Again, he keeps reiterating the fact that Collingwood is a massive bet.
I've already made $55 fading you tonight, Mark. So thanks. I appreciate that.
So we are, of course, talking AFL. Collingwood is $1.34. So do you reckon Essendon will cover the line or not, Marcus?
Right. You heard it right now. I'm having $5 on Essendon 1-39. Put it on right now.
Nah.
Let's not do that.
But everyone else out there heard. If you're listening, I mean, yeah, Collingwood's the bet of the round. $1.34, that's still overs.
Jesus, that's a pretty bad price. $1.34, but yeah.
I mean, you can probably get better, but that's what it is on sports bet. So
yeah, well, I mean, the thing is the Marcus factor probably outweighs that.
So I mean, if you own a house and you sell it, and then you place it all on Collingwood to win, next week you're going to be able to buy a 34% better house. Is effectively
think about that.
The strategy here. And then you double down on Bitcoin and Facebook and you're rolling in it.
Making everyone millionaires out there.
Yeah, I mean, if you listen to us the previous time when Marcus gave out the tip against Collingwood where they drew, so you only got, they were the underdogs, so again, you only got effectively about the same amount. You would have got 34% or 33% of a house, so you would have improved your value by a third. You're going to improve it again by a third here. What's not to like? I mean, you've more than doubled your house at this point, if next week, we should say.
It's an amazing strategy. Nothing else more needs to be said. It's why I'm doing it. It's printing.
Are we going Angle Park?
Do we have, one bonus bet left?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look. Angle Park. Anyone out there wants to give us a tip still? We're still taking tips.
Yeah, give us a tip.
We're running out of bonus bets, so we'd like to get tips from you guys so we can just bet on details too.
Kind of sounds like someone's spinning a roulette wheel in the background there, but someone says, I've downloaded every ebook on Pirate Bay. I call horseshit. We gutted because we have to call in on live bets. Bonus bets, you will get banned. I call horseshit. Yeah, I'm still, again, I don't know. I'm struggling to understand what that means, but
send it to me and I'll try and translate it into English.
If you are bonus bets, so you arbitrage bonus bets.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably going to get banned off that, of course.
But yeah, you're correct.
That's why you bet on random dogs that are running at random spots, and then you don't get banned.
So if the bloke's still listening, this is the thing. This is how all of the bookies operate. You can't just take every single spot, because if you do that, you're not going to have an account. So it's a choice between taking some spots, giving them some action back, taking more spots than you're giving them, but doing it in a clever way, or you just won't have an account.
It's a bit of push-pull. You've got to take some, lose some, take some, lose some, act like a complete moron.
Remember, their business is taking your money. That's literally what their business is. So if you're just going to take every single spot, they're not going to want you. They're not going to want your business.
But he is right. He's saying that they auto restrict you, and he's done ARB software. Yeah, they do actually run software if you're running ARBs on what's on websites. There are ways that you can do it, and also, this is not actual gambling advice show. This is degenerate gambling. We're deliberately degenerate gambling. We are taking random bets from people.
Yeah, this is a degen show, but I just thought I'd throw a bit of advice out there for those struggling.
Yeah.
Stop giving them actual good advice.
I mean, the premium advice is to just lay markers.
Yeah.
So if you're struggling to keep your bookie accounts, just open Betfair and just lay everything Marcus says, and you'll be printing. No stress.
Yeah, it's much better than arbing. This is a better strategy than arbing.
It's like a 95% win rate.
Because you still got to win on an arb as well. Like,
you don't have to win on an arb.
Depending on how you do it, obviously, if you arb it one way, etc. But yeah, if you take the full odds on one thing, you still got to win.
If you want to arb a bonus bet, you can just turn it into like 80%, like with no risk.
And yeah, we're already on the ping pong. We've already taken your ping pong advice. We've got 15 live bets going. We've got Alexander Governetz. We've got Vadim.
15 table tennis bets in the middle of the night. Jenny got random dog races on a Monday.
We've taken Vadim Sidorenko, so he better win, or otherwise we're going to be upset with you, sir. We've taken Artem Voronetsky. We've taken Vladimir Varchenko. We've taken Artem Borisov. We've taken Anatoly Yakovenko. We've taken Alexander Ivchuk. Victor Lennox. I mean, we've 15 random Russians to win in table tennis, so
And they'll win.
For fuck's sake, Marcus has just said they win, so thank you. You've made it so that we've thrown the money away. Again, we're not taking real strategies here. We're not doing martingale. Marcus is proof that martingale doesn't work.
Yeah, I tried. It failed miserably.
Marcus has literally done his shirt on martingale strategy. Being that you continue to bet on a two options, or like black or red on a roulette wheel, you keep betting and you double your bet, and eventually you lose. But anyway, we have dogs coming up. Enough of this. Grafton. Do we have anything at Grafton?
I was looking at it. I'm not exactly loving it, to be honest.
Launceston.
Unless, I guess, anybody in the chat wants to give us a tip. Anyone out there?
Stop giving us advice. We want tips. We want ridiculous tips. Huh?
A number between 1 and 9. Anyone out there, and we'll bet it.
Do we like Megadeth? I mean, I don't really see how that's relevant to this, but I've seen Megadeth live, and yes, I do. So, but again, completely irrelevant to this. What part of give us a tip is that? There is no horse here that's names resemble Megadeth. What are we supposed to do with that? Now he's sharing links to whatever. If this isn't a tip,
my god!
What?
Look what number 6 is called.
Winkley Wizard.
No, are we at the right race, Grafton?
Oh no, I'm at Launceston. Sorry.
Look at number 6 for Grafton.
Kimson, oh my god. The place. Oh, we missed it.
Yeah. It hasn't placed, but still.
He's saying to buy a casino and real estate to get rich. Well, yeah.
What's he saying? Buy a casino.
And real estate to get rich. Well, do you understand how much money you need to run a casino? And then even to live off real estate, the amount of money you need to have invested in real estate. So
I'd rather just do the strategy of laying Marcus.
yeah, that was the point I was getting to. You need to build your bankroll for any of these. And the best way to build that bankroll is to take Marcus's tips. He's given out the 4 out here. Is that at Launceston?
Yeah.
The 4, you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking a favourite. He's confident.
He has.
All right. Big lay bet coming in here.
So everybody lay the 4 at Launceston.
Smash the lay bet.
Should we be betting in this race or should we just wait?
Are we allowing Marcus to have $5 on his tip?
Do you want to bet on it, Marcus?
No.
No.
Come on.
You give out a tip and then you don't want to bet on it.
It's a tip.
Okay.
Well, I've laid it on Betfair, but you don't even have the stones to back it, so I'm concerned it's going to win, but I mean, I guess you've said it, so it can't win, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
I'm waiting. The orange light is still on. I'm waiting for them to do
it's the
something.
Ladbrokes backs Tas Greyhound clubs.
There's no dogs at the boxes at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. There's a
I
person.
mean, how far away are you from the
we
microphone?
have Shepparton in 2 minutes, so we should probably take a look at that.
Yeah. Just tell us if it wins or not. We'll focus on Shepparton in the meantime. And also, how far away from the bloody microphone is Marcus?
I can't be far away from the microphone.
We can't
We
even
cannot hear a single thing you're saying. It's like you're like.
Can you hear me or not?
We can faintly hear.
I
you.
mean, yeah, barely.
So, Shepparton.
Yeah, let's take a look. What are we thinking?
Thank you to Douglas Renham or Daniel H for subscribing to us on YouTube. Shout out to you. But yeah, in the meantime, we got to focus on the race. Same race multi.
Green light is on. It jumps. The 4 is in 3rd spot. It's a 2 followed by the 1. They're rounding the corner. It's a 2 followed by the 1. So the 4 is going to get 3rd. So I just made another $76 laying you, Marcus. So thank you.
And that was the odds-on favorite too.
That's why I laid it for a lot. So I'm now up more than I can even count, like over $130.
This is free money that we're giving out to you here.
5 from 5. Anyway, Shepparton, before we
How
forget.
how did it pay $4.60 on Unitab or UTab?
Because it wasn't Marcus's even money favorite who said.
Oh, yeah. Why? What? Yeah, crazy of me.
You're thinking Marcus's dog won? Come on. That's ridiculous.
My bad. Okay, so we got Shepparton race 6 coming up here. Same race multi we're on.
I'm good to, because we're up so much, I'm good to do something a bit more aggressive here if you want.
Such as what?
We can go like the 2 to win. And then like the 2 to win, and then like the 4 and the 8 top 4 or something.
All right, paying $8.
Yeah, let's do that.
The 4 will win. The 4 will win.
Okay, that's good.
The
That's
4 will
against
win
what we
too.
have.
Alright.
It's $7.75.
The 2 to win, the 4 and the 8 to place.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
to top 4, not to place.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
So, yeah, again, we are on, where are we? We are Shepparton, race 6, the CKH painting, whatever. We are on the 2 solar change to win. We are on the 4 disgruntled to run top 4, and we are on 8 Kid Cullum to run top 4. Marcus has given out the tip of 4 to win, so everyone out there should be laying that.
Yeah,
because that's free money. And that's our top tip is 4 to not win. So there we go. Again, I mean, Marcus's streak of losing is beyond ridiculous.
It really is amazing how often you lose, Marcus. Like, it's legitimately defies like probability, to be honest.
Even in like, the fact that you're picking randomly on 8 options.
It's a statistical anomaly, basically. The level of losing is just absurd.
I would just love to know the odds. I would love to know the odds or the statistics of what it would be to actually lose that many races.
I'm betting the 6 in whatever the next race is.
All right, green light is on. And the 3 has jumped to the lead. The 8 is rounded on the outside. The 4 is dead last, about 8 lengths back. So our bet is not going to win because we've had Marcus, completely ruining it. So the 4 may finish the race, may or may not finish the race, but it's dead last by a long way. So the rest doesn't matter. We weren't even close. I know none of us actually placed.
But Marcus didn't win, right?
Marcus's horse came last.
Perfect.
So I made another $28 laying Marcus.
Marcus. I mean, this is absurd.
We appreciate your tips. They make us a lot of money.
But seriously, I mean, I want in on laying his tips.
Yeah, of course. It's free money. We have a horse race at Kenilworth in South Africa. We're not going to do the horse race?
We don't have any. Oh no, we got a bonus bet.
We got one bonus.
South Africa.
Yeah.
We're jumping around the globe here.
Yeah. Let's do it.
What are we getting on?
Marcus
pick for people? Marcus has given out the 2. Falcon, 850. Good lay there.
Yep. I'm definitely laying the 2. Gotta find it. Here we go.
All right, what are we getting on?
Oh, we're running out of time, aren't we? Oh, it's the 100 Sky Raider, the 2.
That doesn't mean South Africa.
Should we copy expert tips or?
I'm just trying to get the thing open. It's been a bit of a wanker. Yeah, it's 960 on Betfair though. That horse, the 10. Let's do the 10. Let's do the
Theory
10
of flight.
Yeah, $15 bonus bet.
All right, we are on.
Beautiful. It's even shorter than that on Betfair, so I like it.
I don't get. Oh, okay, no, it's all right. This is the 1,000 meter race to properties you'll fall in love with maiden juvenile plate, powered by Easy Properties. Could they get a longer name?
Yeah.
Again, Marcus, we cannot hear you.
Yes, you probably could get a longer name.
You need to shout for us to be able to hear you.
Can you not hear me at all?
It's like you're whispering.
I can, but it's not loud. Well, they're jumped. Again, this is the thing about horse racing. It's so much harder. I don't know where we are. I think that's us in the middle, but that would mean what the graphic says is the colors are completely wrong. So I can't be entirely sure. Yeah, that's us. So we're not exactly in a good spot. We're in the back half of the field with a wall of horses in front of us in a 1,000-meter race. But there you go. And now they've changed the camera angle, and I've completely lost where the horse is. So it's really good. This is a good call by me. So we're somewhere in the field, and we may or may not be going well. Not entirely sure what's happening, but all I know is for us to win, something's going to have to fly home, and nothing's flying home. So it mustn't be us that's leading right now. Some horse is winning. It's not us. I can guarantee it's not us. Got no idea who it is, but it wasn't us, so we lost.
Was it 2 though? Because remember, Marcus is giving out the 2.
Let's find out. No, of course not. It's the 8.
Another losing bet again.
Yeah, that's another win for me.
That is freaky.
Let's find out. Thanks, Marcus. 100 Raider.
Absolutely freaky. I mean, what are the odds of losing that many times in a row?
Pretty high when it's Marcus. We found out, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like amazing.
Get to the point where I like actually do the math.
We've come in. Well, I'm 7 for 7 laying him tonight. So there you go. I don't believe we have any more bonus bets, do we?
No, we don't.
So let's see if anyone in the chat wants to give us a tip.
We've got Albion Park coming up.
If anyone in the chat wants to give us a tip. For
Daniel
Albion,
H, you seem to be watching. Come on, give us a tip.
we need a tip for Albion Park dogs.
Just
Race
the
7.
tip.
The box 1 photography 600-meter race.
Okay, so we've had 3 table tennis bets result. 2 of them have won.
The 8 gets it done.
So we are well ahead.
Well, there you go. The guest bankroll getting it done.
The 8 you're giving out? Marcus, again, I don't understand how you can fuck this up so bad. Wait, do you have it on the microphone in your phone and then you put your phone like the other side of the room and then expect us to hear? I mean, do you not even remotely understand how these things work? We've been given the tip of the 4, so...
The 8 wins.
Huh?
Play that. Marcus said the 8 wins.
Okay, so should we back the 8 for him?
Do you want to back it, Marcus?
We've got the 4 from the guest, so...
I'm taking the 8.
No. Just we can do both. Do the 4 and 8. 4
Okay.
for the guest. 8 for Marcus.
We're on the 4 at 7s, we're on the 8 at 6. So we are on Albion Park, race 7, box 1 photography, 600-meter race here coming up. So, yeah.
Yep. They're loading dogs right now as we speak. Box 1 photography. Good track here at Albion Park tonight. Been a good night for all of you out there who've been laying Marcus. 7 for 7 so far. Making very easy.
Hang on, that's while you've been betting it too. You weren't doing it at the start.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So to be even more than that, it's 7 from 7 when I've started, but he lost
There's
a
at
lot
least
more
5 more before that, so I reckon there's a solid...
A lot of losing for Marcus, as per usual. It's pretty standard.
Can't say we're going to be surprised.
Well, they're about to jump. So we have the 4, and then Marcus has the 8. The 4 and the 8 are the 2 leaders. The 4 and the 8 are the 2 leaders. Now the 8's going backwards, though, and the 4 is still in the lead, though. The 4 is in the lead. There's a bunch of them coming. The 4's going very wide, though. The 4's turned really wide, and it's now being overtaken by the 2.
But the 8
And
ain't
then
winning.
9 has overtaken it as well. So it's 2, 9, 4, and then the 7's overtaken as well. So it's the 2, the 9, the 7, the 4, and then the 8. The 2 has a fair lead. The 2's not going to lose. The 2 is home. It's going to be 2, 9, 7, 4.
So just to be clear, the 8 lost, right?
Yes, it did.
So yet another losing bet for Marcus.
Marcus lost.
And it's not like he's just picking fucking far out dogs. He's picking favorites. He's picking middle of the pack ones. He's picking the odd one to run that is a wild one. But most of them have been medium to
Yeah, even the even money shot never was much of a hope. So there you go.
Shall we go Angle Park?
Can you hear me?
Let's go Angle Park. I don't think we can keep allowing Marcus to bet $5 though.
We got Shepard in 9 minutes. I mean, I think we're gonna have to. I don't know. It's a bit hard to. I mean, but we need to get tips from him.
We need to get a tip from the guest.
Okay.
It's like someone out there, please give us a tip for Angle Park.
Douglas Renham, give us a tip. I don't know why you think we're actors. We are definitely not actors. There is no way an actor could pull off a character like Marcus.
It's just his level of mushiness.
Yeah.
All natural.
Okay. I don't even know. And
we need a tip. We need a tip, somebody.
Somebody give us a tip. Just a tip.
Somebody out there give us a tip.
Just a tip, please.
The 8.
The 8. All right, I'm laying the 8. Then.
He's taken the favorite again. So if this loses, yet again, just proving that no matter what he picks.
I ran out of time to lay this one.
Okay.
The 8's jumped dead last. It's moving up. It's been knocked, so the 8 came again. Even more free money for laying Marcus.
I mean, can he go the whole show perfect? In the opposite of perfect, but you know, for the audience.
Marcus is actually up money because of us.
Yeah.
When he's like 0 from like 15 or something.
I mean, this is absolutely classic. And again, he picked the favorite. It's not like he's picking shitty dogs. Statistically, how many times could you pick the favorite? Like, Marcus is why the martingale system doesn't work.
Amazing.
Huh?
The amount of joy that gave Brian is amazing.
I know. But
it's so funny to say he's on the 8, and then you watch, and then 2 seconds later it flies off to the side.
But Marcus is the reason why the martingale system doesn't work. And the martingale system is that when you lose, you double the bet the next time to try to win your losses back.
Oh, dear. It's still amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. It's just pure.
So we have multiple table tennis matches have finished.
All right.
So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 that have completed.
Yep.
And we've won 3.
We're in front then.
We're in front. They're all paying over $2. So
yeah, the thing.
Thank you.
We're all paying over $2.
Thank you for the winning strategy there.
I like it.
Greyhounds. We have 6 minutes till Shepparton, so we can wait on that. Grafton is about to jump. Marcus, give us a tip. The 2 at Grafton. Everybody get on the lay.
All right, another favorite.
He's on the favorite again. He just picks favorites.
It might get matched. As soon as Marcus says that, it just absolutely spirals out of control on Betfair.
What's Marcus on this time?
The 2.
It's not favorite, but yeah, it is on the tab.
It is still favorite.
It's a favorite. Freddy's home, it's called.
Yeah.
Let's see if Freddy is home.
Freddy is definitely not home.
Yeah.
All right, green light is on. And, well, the 4's jumped to the lead. 4's jumped to the lead, followed by the 7. And the 9 is now in the lead, but the 2 is coming really quickly. The 2 out wide. The 2 is actually going to win. The 2 won. It happened. Marcus had a
on the
bet.
Ladbrokes cash in.
Marcus had a winning bet.
I guess out of about 20 bets, you got to eventually hit one. And also, it is at the point where he's picking it so late that we don't have time for him to actually bet on it. So even when he wins, he loses because we didn't actually place the bet.
Well, congratulations, Marcus. How does it feel?
He's frozen. He's
given
that
up.
in shock. He's frozen.
I can't believe it actually happened, to be honest.
How the fuck can your audio be so bad? You are so close to your phone, and yet you still sound like you're in another fucking room.
Who knows? It's a mystery.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? I've got no idea.
Alrighty. Well,
Take a look at Shepparton, I guess.
Shepparton is going to jump soon. Same race multi we've got coming up here.
All right. Do we don't have a bonus bet, do we?
No.
No. Okay. What do we think? I'm not sure.
I say we just take like the favorites to top 3 or
Top 4.
favorite to top 3.
4 wins.
Okay, so everyone knows the 4's not going to win.
4 is a complete no-hooper. So.
Red hot chance. He's not a red hot chance, so lay it.
Yeah. 0%.
So I say we take the 3, the 1 to come top 3, the 2 to come top 4, and the 7 to come top 4.
All right, let's do it.
All right, we are on.
At like 5s, is that right?
Yep. $5.25. $5,
Yeah.
sorry.
The 1 top 3, the 2 and the 7 top 4.
Yeah. So this is Shepparton, race 7, net fine, PTY LTD. We've taken number 1 Pines pick to run top 3, number 2 Link here top 4, number 7 Fleurberger top 4, and Marcus has given out number 4 Red Hot Chance to win. So everybody knows what that means. Lay it. Someone says, "Show me your hairy belly." I don't know about everyone else, but I don't have a hairy belly. Unfortunately, my belly doesn't really grow hair, so there's that.
Just
Riveting
give us
fact.
a,
Huh?
just give us a tip instead.
Yeah, give us a fucking tip. Jesus. All we ask for is a tip. All we ask for is a tip, or people that are actually interested in insults, because, you know, it's getting pretty boring to be with the lame insults. I mean, if you're going to insult people, you should, like, actually, I don't know, be creative or interesting with it. But anyway, oh no, that's not this race. I thought we were about to jump in its Launceston.
Yeah, no, it's next race. We still have a minute to our race at Shepparton, where we're going to win some money, hopefully.
A minute to dish out insult advice. So if you're going to insult people, you got to actually make it more interesting and not just something that is like what a 2-year-old kid could come up with. So there's that. Life advice in between the races here. You don't get that on Sky Racing, do you?
No, you don't.
Do you know how epic it would be if Sky Racing started responding to people trying to troll them? Now that would be fun to watch. Instead, they look at the races, but they're nowhere near as good at calling races as Andrew, our designated race caller here.
People who pretend like they understand the form, but they're kind of just like Marcus.
Yeah.
They're just always wrong.
People who somehow always pick the favorites as their winning picks and their value bets.
Yeah.
In saying that,
because I lost big on that last Marcus way, but I'm still up heaps from laying Marcus.
yeah, free money for people out here. Absolute free money.
Yeah.
Marcus is frozen in shock.
He's frozen in shock of having one winning bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
You got one. It's impressive.
I mean, 1 in 20 is pretty decent. I mean,
1 in 20. Yeah.
you'd want to be hitting 1 in 20. I mean, just on the number of dogs out of
Especially
8.
if we're taking a whole bunch of favourites.
Yeah.
At least 20 in a row. Jeez.
I mean,
really
statistically, you should be picking at least 3 out of 20. If you're picking the favourites too, because there's also, in half the races, there's less than 8 dogs anyway. Anyway, net fine for PTY LTD, race 7 at Shepparton. We have the 1, the 2, and the 7. The 1 to come top 3, the 2 to come top 4, the 7 to come top 4.
All right. Well, they're finishing loading the dogs in the boxes right now. All of the men in their high-vis shirts, making sure everybody can see them.
Marcus is still whispering.
4 is being loaded into the traps right now.
Marcus still cannot figure out how a microphone works.
Now the 8 is being loaded in. Green light is on. Here comes the bunny, and they've jumped. The 3 has hit the lead and is being overtaken by the 6. The 7 is in second. So we're on 1, 2, 7. The 1 is last, so that's a bit of an issue. It is 7 leading, followed by the 6. The 1 and the 2 are not doing very well. The 1's flying home, but it's not going to get anywhere. The 7's won, but the other 2 are shocking. So
Brutal.
that's a loss.
What did Marcus bet?
He bet the 6, which actually did pretty well to come third.
No, he said the 4. He said the 4.
Oh, well, then he said the 6, so...
So he had 2 losers in the same race.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yes, I did, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have more table tennis matches that I've completed too. So...
He's not 1 loser per race, because even though he had a winning race.
So we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 table tennis matches complete for 5 winners. So we are smashing it on that. Thank you for the strategy.
There's a 3-horse race coming up at Great Yarmouth.
Marcus, give us a tip.
Marcus, a horse that doesn't place. It doesn't come top 3.
The 3.
The 3. He makes $1.28 shot.
Taking the $1.28 favourite. So basically, what's going to happen is 3 is going to fall, not finish the race.
Can it happen? Will it happen? Will the 3 not win?
Can he pick such a bad one?
So he's picked the 3. So I'm going to have a massive, massive lay bet on this. If I can get on in time.
This is Great Yarmouth. Visit attheraces.com handicap. It's a 3-horse race. Marcus has taken the $1.28 favorite.
All right, I've put a massive lay bet on the 3 because Marcus said it's going to win, and we all know Marcus is wrong. Always, apart from once.
But he's averaging a lose to a race because he had
Yes, you already said that.
previous race.
Yeah, we get it.
Are we going to allow Marcus to bet on this for the pod, or is he banned?
Should we? I think we should let him bet on it.
It's just because he barely has a bankroll. This is the issue.
It's $1.25.
$1.25.
$5.
How much do you want to bet on it, Marcus?
It's pointless betting on it at that price.
Weak. Bet at the place then.
What, at like $1.02?
Do you really think they would let you bet at the
They're going
place?
to give you $1.02 about it to place in a 3-horse race.
All it
I'll
has to
take
do is
$1.
finish the race.
Marcus could bet that and lose. Like,
All right,
bet that,
the race
play.
is on. It's $1.28 in play.
The jumped last, by the way, lads. Not that it matters. It's a 2,800 meter race. Yeah, the 3's now shot to the lead. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like this is actually a jumps race, so it's going to be difficult for the 3 to fall at some point if there's no hurdles. Yeah, there's definitely no hurdles here, so I think Marcus may actually have a winning bet, and my lay bet.
Yeah, but he wouldn't actually place the bet, so he's not actually on it.
Well, he's checked it, so I've laid it. But anyway, they're still galloping along. Not much distance in between them. It's the 3, followed by the 1, followed by the 4, as they shoot to the worst camera angle in the world to see where the horses actually are. Great stuff. We can still, the 3 is still leading, but you've got no idea how much is between them at that camera angle. So it's pretty
The jockey actually gave the 3 a whip.
Okay. The jockey gave the 3 a whip. Very important.
Halfway through, that's not a good sign for it to win.
It's not a good
So
sign for it to win. So that means I should probably trade off my bet, because that probably means now it is going to win. But nevertheless, I'm going to stick with the original lay in order to win a few $100s from the strategy. As they continue along, it's still in the lead. I think he's looking pretty comfortable. The reason I say that is because Mark is saying he's not comfortable, not because I really have a clue. 3 is still leading, followed by the 1, followed by the 4. There's still nothing in between them all, but at this point of the race, you wouldn't expect there to be anything in between them, because they're just trotting around waiting for the end of the race when they will charge home. No idea how long to go, because there's no graphics on the screen. No idea if this is the final bend or not.
The way they're running it. Like it.
Not sure. Don't know what's going on. All I know is the order still hasn't changed, and it hasn't changed since the race started. Saw a poll that says 4. No idea what that means. Probably doesn't mean 400 meters left, because they're still going.
I'm looking at the golf course in the middle of the racetrack instead.
Yeah, that's really great input.
Yeah, he's trying to call a race, please.
As I hold my wedge.
Now, the title of the race has gone off the screen, so I assume this means it's coming near to the end. The other horse is chasing it down. The 3 is kicked. It's very close. It's extremely close. Go, you good thing. Go! 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 Oh, no. The 3 is kicked.
Congratulations,
I was so
Marcus.
close to win 300 there.
You managed to win a 3-horse race. Congratulations.
On a $1.28 favorite,
Yeah.
which almost lost.
Almost lost, to be honest.
And you said was going to lose midway through.
It didn't look good midway through. I wasn't confident midway through.
Pathetic.
Brutal.
So we've been given a guest
Would have been
tip.
the purest thing ever, honestly.
We've been given a guest tip for not the 3. So the next race up is
Albion Park.
Albion
Let's hit
Park.
it. 3, 750.
We are on at 750 on the guest account here. As always, if you want to just give us a tip, message it in. Send a number. We'll place it. As another viewer has done here, the TAB Long May We Play 5th grade final, race 8 at Albion Park. I like that Marcus has actually figured out how to work a microphone, because we can actually hear him now.
You probably didn't want to hear me for a while, or unless your name's Andrew, and then you just lay everything I bet on.
Well, you've won 2 races in a row now, so now I'm ever so slightly behind for playing your tips. But
Maybe it's the golf
the
club.
reason I'm behind is because I've missed a shitload of your bets that have lost. So if I had got on everything from the start, I would be winning.
Yeah, you got to
How
be
much
betting
did
from
you
the start.
And
How much did
if I had won that last race, that's like 3.5 bets. So I'd be a long way in front. But I mean, it didn't happen, obviously.
This one's coming in. It's already into $7. So we got overs.
Are you going to tell us who wins this one, Marcus?
Oh, I was thinking the 6.
Okay, lay the 6, everybody.
All right. Thank you for the money. I appreciate it.
Opal Prince is going to lose.
6 has been laid. And we're on the 3, was it?
Yeah,
All right.
they're about to jump.
Appreciate that from the guest. All right. Green light is on. 520-meter race. And The 3 has hit the lead. The 3 has hit the lead. The 3 is leading. The 3 followed by the 5. The 8 coming out wide, but there's 3 in the lead. The 8 is flying around the outside, but it's now stopped. The 3 is still in the lead. The 1 is now going to be the next challenger. None of them seem to want to actually pass this 3. This 3 is still in the
6 is
lead.
last.
The outside, though. The 1's flown around the outside and has taken the lead. And now the 3 is going backwards, and the 1 has won the race.
But the 6 did not. So, yet again, Marcus loses. The natural order is back to place.
I believe the 6 came last.
So, second last.
Second last. Good job. Well done,
I'm actually watching it at this point, trying to pick something to win, and I still can't.
I mean, it probably makes no difference if you're watching it or not. The probability is still very, very low. Race 9 at Angle Park. Does the guest want to give us another tip?
We'll see. If people want to give us a tip, we'll base it.
Someone out there, please give us a tip for
Just a
Angle
tip,
Park,
sir.
Race 9.
Just a tip. Marcus, give us the tip. Your tip.
7.
All right, everybody lay the 7. It's a 5-horse race, 5-dog race. He's picked the favorite. LaLiga Jess, the G6 SL Therapy Mixed Steak.
Yeah.
Is this another track where they've the same thing? Oh, no.
Very good reason to lay the 7.
Because Marcus gave it as a tip.
Mm.
Although there's a dog sharing the same name, LaLiga, that was scratched. So maybe they scratched it thinking this thing was going to win. Anyway, have they jumped?
Maybe, but it won't. Oh, they've jumped. The 7 is leading, unfortunately, which is an issue. It is the 7 followed by the 8. The 7 is kicking away. The 7 is really kicking away. The 7's, I mean, I could almost call it at this point. The 7. The 5
7's actually 1.
7's home. This isn't even going to be a contest. 7 has won.
Wow.
Lane has cost me. He's won 3 out of the last 4.
Unfortunately, someone is onto us. They've picked that we're actors, and yeah, we are. This is our acting theater class.
There's no real dog races going on. We're all just doing this off the top of our heads.
Yeah, we make it up in our heads. We figure out the odds. We communicate, and we improv the whole thing. Yeah, this is actually goes as part of our uni course on acting. If we can fool enough people into believing that we're watching real dogs live, then our professor says that we can pass. If not, he gets to beat us with the golf club that Marcus has in his hand. So,
well, there you go. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have called.
Yeah. Someone thinks it's a hockey stick. NRL Hamish, NRL Andy. I don't even understand what that means.
What?
I would just put it this way. I don't know what this person might or might not have smoked, but I hope you're enjoying yourself out there.
I'm sure they are.
It's the same person who gave us the tip for the ping pong though, so there's that.
Well, we appreciate the ping pong tips.
Thank you for those ping pong tips. They've worked out pretty well.
They were working out well until we had 4 in a row that lost.
Oh, ouch.
So what is that? We had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 have finished, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 winners out of 13, so his strategy didn't work. I guess
still 2 more. Still 2 more. If the next 2 win, we're probably going to be in front.
Possibly. It's a big if. I mean, I guess maybe we shouldn't be taking tips off someone who thinks we're actually actors. They may not be.
This is the Degen podcast. Anyone that gives us a tip, we are mandated to take.
Yeah.
There's no questioning whether to take their tip or not, we take the tip.
So we've been given the tip of the 2 in the next.
The 2?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
The next race is
just whatever's the next on Sky One. So Launceston.
Launceston. It's scratched.
Crash. Well, that means we'll have to do the race after that.
Yep.
The next on thingy is, I guess, Central Park.
Unless, do you have Sky 2? Anyone get Sky 2?
I do, but I suck at calling races, so fuck it.
Well, it's all right. Whatever. We'll do.
According to this, the next on Sky 2 is Goulburn, or Swindon.
Yeah, Swindon.
But I don't know if I can actually watch it, so I don't have it. I don't have the UK horses.
UK dogs.
UK dogs.
If you have Sky 2, you'll be able to watch it.
No,
Yeah.
they don't have the rights for it.
Sky 2 does.
No, not on the online thing. I'm watching through Bet Easy.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Who don't have the rights to the overseas races.
Yeah.
In any event, the next race with the number 2. Well, the next race we've got is Shepparton.
No. They got Swindon up now.
Oh, they put Swindon on Sky 1. Let's hit it.
The 2, Summerfield Hope.
2 at Swindon. Yeah, beautiful. All right, thank you for that tip, guest. We appreciate it.
$3.75.
Yep, that'll do.
Summerfield Hope in Swindon. Can you turn the volume off, please?
I have turned it off.
I have no idea why they've decided to randomly put this on Sky 1 now with a split screen. It seems like
with Launceston as well.
It seems like a really silly thing to do, but whatever.
Hmm.
Are they jumping yet or not?
I don't even know what's going on. There's just something. Here we go. All right.
No.
They're
all in. Bunny's rolling
all
at
right.
Swindon.
Go.
Bunny is rolling at Swindon, and they have jumped. The 6 has jumped to an early lead. From the 5, the 2 has now got the inside rail and has slipped up on the inside to take the lead. From the 6 and the 4 and the 3, I believe it is. The 2 is still leading. It's got a length and a half lead over the 6, and they're rounding the final bend. 2 is looking like a very good chance here. 6 is coming up. Oh, the 2's gone down the inside. It's taken the sweet run, and the 2 is the winner.
Oh, perfect. The $3.75.
Well done to whoever that was out there. It was a winner.
That guests with their winning tips.
Outstanding guest. That's why we need to put it in the rules. Always back what someone gives us a tip on.
That is
that
in the
needs to be.
It's
That
been
has
in
to be in the rules.
Day 1.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah. We did also have the new punting life rule this week of if you are getting tips, you can't stop.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
Let's look at Shepparton.
Yes. Same race multi, race 8, Shepparton. GV's hit 96.9. That could be who we're actors for. Maybe we work for 96.9 and we're actors who work for them to try to promote the races to get some interest in their race. Seems very reliable.
Yeah, it seems solid.
All right, what are we going to take?
I reckon.
Secret Chimp.
I kind of want to take the 1 to win, but
To win, I think we've got to take them top 3 best.
it can be a bit ambitious.
Top 2.
The 4's blown. No, let's take the 1 to win. Let's do it. The 4's blown out to 310. They just don't win when that happens.
Okay. The 1.
Like, I mean, it's a dog race. Anything can happen. They can get checked and whatever. But if we go like the 1 to win, and then like the 3 and the 4 top 4, something like that.
Pays $9.50.
Yeah,
We are on.
we're on. All right, beautiful.
$9.50. So we have race 8 at
I was,
Shepparton.
thinking it might have actually been better to leave the 4 right out of it, to be honest. But
Too late now. Race 8, GV's hit 96.9.
well, just putting it out there, if we had the time again, I'd go 1 to win, then the 3 and the 8 top 4. But
Well, we've taken the 1 to win and the 3 and the 4 top
that's
4.
all right. That's all right. That's
Marcus,
fine.
who do you think's going to win?
The 6.
The 6.
Jesus.
Bush bro. That is so you. You're a bush bro.
I can't even see it in the actual market because it's
It's 17 to 1. So solid tip there.
Yeah, it's slightly longer than that on Betfair, like 44s.
So that means there's a good chance.
I mean, Marcus said it can win, so it's no chance.
All right, here we go.
All right. We are on 1, 3, 4. I don't even know if they're being loaded yet. I can't see what's happening. Yeah, the dogs are still being walked up to the boxes here.
The suspense. So much
so-
suspense.
Yeah, they're still being walked up to the boxes. So this one's going to be on a bit of a delay. Just to build the suspense. You're right. I mean, I guess what they're doing is they're giving everyone time to get their lay bets at the 6 on before they start the race. So they're just thinking of the people, which is pretty good of them, I would say.
Well, as actors out here just supporting the race, because we work for GV's hit 96.9.
What have you put on?
We're on the
Oh
1
my
to
God.
win.
Yeah,
And then-
I'm
The
Go.
3 and the 4 to
Yeah.
win top 4.
okay.
No, you're speaking
I
to.
just got to remember to commentate.
Huh?
Do you
I
want to
just got to
call it?
remember to. I'll call it.
Yeah, go for it.
Remember to tell us when the 6 is dead last.
Yes, I'll do that as well. Just from memory.
Because those are those people.
Sorry, but
All right, the last ones are being loaded in. Sorry, there's still 2 more to be loaded.
another thing where you're wrong.
So, Marcus.
Still 2 more to be loaded. Green lights
Call this
on.
number that's being
Green
advertised.
lights on.
Marcus,
bunny
you're going to
rolling.
fail your uni course on this.
Bunny rolling.
Your acting's not
Now
good enough.
racing. Even line away. 5 has taken the lead from 8, 1, and 4. It's an interesting race. 5 and 8 are going around the bend, followed by the 6, 4, and 7. Entering the home stretch, they've all bunched up here. The 8 has gone to the lead from the 4, the 5, and the 6 is flying down the outside, but the 4 has won from the 8 and the 7. So I think that was a complete fail all round because the 1.
Not all round. They
Sorry.
got one.
You didn't tell us that your
Sorry.
dog came 4th last.
Oh, sorry. Let me rephrase that. It's gone 4, 8, 1, actually.
4-8-1.
I got that completely incorrect.
Damn.
The shock.
Yeah. Now, the thing is that I think if we'd taken what you said, the 8 instead of the 4, we would have won that.
We would have had a. Who came 4th?
Oh, wait, no, we were still lost because you had the 1 to win and that didn't happen. So, yeah, no.
Yeah, no, we might have got a bonus bet.
No,
Depends
we
who came
wouldn't have.
4th. Who came 4th?
They're like 5
I
or
think it
something.
was like the 7 or something. So
All right,
It
then.
wasn't the
Yeah.
6, though, so.
no, 6 was 5th.
No. It's the 3 that would have had to come 4th.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wasn't
1,
gonna
3, 8. 1, 3, 8.
Alrighty. Well, we're too late for the next at Albion.
Are we?
Well, I don't know. I think
It's got
the
$1.60.
3 wins the. I think the 3 wins this easily.
So he's given out the $1.60 favorite. Should we let him bet on it?
Yeah, sure. I'm
Go
going to
put a
like.
fiver on it. Go put a fiver on it for me.
So win
Yeah.
$3.25.
Yeah.
Solid degenerate. The Albion Park Race 9 Asset Body Corporate Baribe Island.
Green light on. Bunny rolling.
Marcus Hill and Charming Chase, so lay it.
Yeah, I've laid it.
Racing, and the 3 has started appallingly. The 1 is going from the 4, and then the 3 is slowly mustering. The 3 is coming up on the inside of the 4 to take second, but the 1 is still leading. The 1 is still leading by plenty, but the 3 is coming up the inside, and winner. Yes, I won by $3.
What a big night for you.
You beauty.
How much did you win?
$3.25.
You're back in front, Marcus. What on?
Yes.
You're up $2.
You beauty.
Good job.
I mean, yeah, wow. I'm in shock.
Yeah, somewhere. I don't really believe it, but there you go.
Amazing.
All right, the next is Angle Park.
Are we just going to keep going all night or what?
Yeah, why not? There's only a few more races with the promo. Let's do it.
No, there's like another hour or so at least.
Yeah, let's do it. Fine. Fuck it. Get involved. I need Marcus to tip some more losers so I can get back into playing him. He just binked 4 wins and now I'm losing.
All right, Angle Park, Marcus. He needs a tip.
I actually think the 4's going to get it done here over the short price favourite.
I think the 4's going to win. All right.
Yeah.
So
you're backing it?
Nah, I'm not confident.
Okay, so don't back it.
No.
All right. If someone out there wants to give us a tip, then we'll actually have something to back.
Nah, people don't like tips.
People don't like tips.
Nah, they're all boring.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Well, they're loading the dogs up at boxes right now as we speak. None of us have a bet except I've laid the 4 with my own money because Marcus says the 4's going to win.
Which means it shouldn't.
Which means it shouldn't, but he's had 4 winners recently. I don't know what's going on. It's a bit off.
The world has flipped on its head.
Something in the universe is not right when Marcus has winners, but there you go. So they're still loading the dogs up in the boxes right now. Green light is on. Here comes the lure. And they've jumped. And the 4 has not jumped particularly well. It's in about 4th place. The 2 is leading, followed by the 1. The 5 is coming up the outside, the 5 being the $1.30 favorite. The 4 may slip up the inside here. 5 coming around the outside. The 5 has a lead, followed by the 2 and the 4. The 5 is deciding it wants to go really wide for God knows what reason. But 5 in leads, found the rail again, followed by the 4. So it's a 5 versus the 4. The 5 has the outside. The 4's coming up the inside. But the 5's going to hold on. The 5 gets the money. And that's winning laying markers. That's a winner for me. The 12 at Crafton.
Amazing.
The 1.
No, you lost. Oh, the
1
1.
at Grafton.
Wait, you're giving out the 1 at Grafton?
Yep.
Mad Stan. You actually going to bet it or not?
Yeah. Let's go to run a place.
Solid.
To run a place.
It's paying $2, so he doubles his money if it comes second or third.
Well, that just means I'm going to lay it to run a place. Is
The
what it means.
Phil McLennan Earth Moving. Race 12. He's walked off because he doesn't know if he can watch it.
Because the tension.
The tension. It's building.
Absolutely. It's big wager. We're allowing Marcus to gamble with money he doesn't have. What was Marcus's bankroll before the start of today?
It was whatever the live degen betting totaled.
So it's whatever I'd sent.
Yeah. Which you have to go back and go get. But yeah.
Yeah. I'll try and find that now.
So yeah, this is the Grafton Race 12 Phil McLennan Earth moving. It's coming in. It's into $1.65 the place now from $2. Marcus got on at $2. Mad Stan. The one.
I'm trying to work out what day of the week it's Monday.
I think the lights are on. Huh?
Yeah. Call it. You call it.
I'm on delay, so.
I'll call it. Green is on. Marcus is on the 1. The 7 has jumped to the lead, followed by the 8, followed by the 1. So the 1 is in 3rd place. So Marcus only needs it to play. So it's currently in that 3rd position. The 5 is closing down the 1 though, but the 1 is kicked. The 1 looks to be moving up into 2nd place. It's still in 3rd, but I think it's going to overtake this 7. Now it's slowing. The 1 has slowed, but it's held. The 1's placed. The
Well
1
done.
has.
Marcus has flipped the switch.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
What the hell happened tonight?
I'm going to have to bail on laying Marcus. It's costing me too much money now.
What the hell happened tonight? I mean, this was a lock, and then it's all flipped. The universe is...
He got even money yet?
Yeah.
Marcus is up the big $7.
Wow.
Great. I can't really even believe it, to be honest.
And he just abandoned it.
There you go. Oh, there's too much tension for him, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I can't take it.
Still trying to find this thing. Jesus. The hell is it?
And now we've run out of races. I mean, we got...
Here we go. We haven't run out of races.
But there's massive gaps.
Final results. Marcus lost on Saturday, but he won on Thursday. So Marcus was up $1. Marcus had a $1.75 bankroll. $1.75.
Wow.
Coming in today, Marcus's bankroll was $1.75. All thanks to us.
Wow.
Now
he's just walked off, which...
And now he's just left. But that's okay. That's probably a good thing. I don't think I can lay any more of Marcus's bets.
No.
I think for now, though, we can take some tips from the guests, or we're up enough. We're up $33.75 each, so we can do our own degen bets, I guess.
If you want. Okay, wait, hang on. The ping pongs are finished. So... let me find our ping pong matches. Oh, we won the last 2, I think.
Beautiful. If we've won the last 2, we're going to be in front.
So we have won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we won 7. They all pay...
Do you want to actually, given they're all done, do you want to actually work out how much we've won or lost? And I'll add that to the guest winning today.
So, first one, $10.50.
Do you want me to add it up? Or?
Yeah, do you want to?
All right.
I'll call it out. So
yeah, I'll grab the calculator. Got it. Yeah.
Okay, so Vitaly Markin was $10.50.
That's the return, yeah?
Yeah.
Not the profit, the return.
Do you want me to just call out the profit?
No, return is fine. Then I'll just do minus at the end.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's going to be minus 15 lots of it. 15 by 5. So
75.
Yeah. Okay. So $10.50. Then we've got Anahit Smanyan won $11.25.
Yep.
We then have Artem Yurkov, who won $11.25.
Yeah.
We have
Good player.
Victor Leonov, who won $10.50. We have Alexander Ivchuk, who won $10.50. We then have Vadim Sidorenko, who won $10.50. We then have Alexander Governance, who won $11.25.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Profits!
We profited on the degenerate
75 cents, boys. 75 cents.
on random ping pong off some random's tips. So thank you, sir. You tried to troll us at one point. You called us actors, but we bet on your
Thanks
bets.
for the 75 cents. You, sir, are a legend.
We
That's
won't use it wisely.
That's 25 cents each. Get in. Problem is the guest bankroll is still down $3.75 today, but
Including that 75 or
including, yeah, that's taken it from 450 down to only 375 down.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. I mean, still losing. That just means we need somebody else to give us another tip.
We need one more fucking tip.
We need one more tip from the guests to make us some do-re-mi. Good microphone.
How hard is it to use a microphone? Seriously. Okay, we've got a guest tip. Number 1 at Launceston.
All right, beautiful.
$5 on that.
All right, Marcus also said to bet the 4, but I feel like
Marcus should go to school to learn how to use a phone because, I mean, it's really not that hard. The beeping is from him, right? I mean, what the hell? Are you reversing somehow? Now he's frozen.
No, you should be able to hear me now.
Oh, yeah.
Well done. That's much better. So, Marcus, your bankroll was $1.75 coming into today.
Yep. And what is it at the
How do
moment?
you feel about that?
I'm still pissed off about Essendon losing on Saturday night.
Well, it's your own fault.
You might have to accept that they're not a good team, to be honest.
But it was bloody freaking Carlton.
Yeah.
In any event, we have a race about to start.
Yeah, it's still a minute away, and they're not even close.
I said the 4.
Do you want to actually bet it?
No, can I actually at Perry Bar? Give me the 4 at Perry Bar.
Can you call it?
No, I can't.
What?
I'll be back.
Well, are we going to just bet it for him and then leave it and then find out, or are we going to...
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Why not?
We can't watch his run off. Who the fuck knows what happened? But we have the guest bet on fucking...
The guest bet on the one at Launceston. Yeah. Yeah, we'll find out later who won Perry Bar. But
TazRacing.com.au.
Yep, TazRacing.com.au, Launceston, 500 and it's cut off on my screen, so I don't know how long the race is. 500 and something meters. Dogs still being loaded. I reckon there's probably something wrong with the boxes here, to be honest. The guy's doing something. I don't know what's going on there, but they're slowly loading them in now, so the race will be starting anytime soon. And the guest has given us a tip of number 1, so
Yellow Knife.
What we're on, Yellow Knife. At what price did we get?
360. 325. Oh, wait, no, 360. 360.
360.
Marcus's shitty random dog at Perry Bar is on 325.
Right. All right. They're all in. Green light is on. And here comes the bunny, and they've jumped. The one is shocked to the lead. The one is absolutely shocked to the lead. The 8's coming around to the outside very quickly, though, and has already overtaken us. So it's the 8 versus the 1, but the 1 has the inside. So the 1 has retaken the lead. So 1 versus the 8. So only a head in it. The 8's fighting back. The 8 is in the lead now. It's camera angle is retarded. Jesus. Now, the 1 is in the lead. It's extremely close. The 8 around the outside. There's nothing in this at all. The 1 is kicking. Oh, no. The 8 just got us at the end.
Oh, brutal.
There's nothing in that at all. But
Okay, Marcus, call Perry Bar. Oh. Can you call Perry Bar or what?
yeah, call
For
Perry Bar.
fuck's sake, use your microphone, you idiot. What an idiot.
They've jumped
you
at
able-
Perry Bar. The 3 is leading from the 1 and the 5.
You're on the 4.
In the first bend, the 3 is leading from the 5, 1, 4, and 2. 3 is still leading from the 5, 1. 4 is making up ground and slipping up the inside very quickly. Going around the outside, it's the 3 from the 4. The 4 is coming. Fuck, missed by half a length. Prick. Fucking cunt. Missed by half a length.
Stop playing it, and then this happens.
Let's take at Shepparton. There's 3 clear favourites. Let's take them all top 4
Okay.
because it's an amazingly good bet. It's like that's just absurd with the promo. That's nonsense.
So, the 6 top 4, the
1, the
What?
6, and 7.
237, all
Yeah.
top 4.
Yeah, that's actually absurd.
We got 225.
Yeah, that's right.
43 minutes. Great to hear Marcus scrunchling random shit. He's frozen. He's scrunchling up random stuff.
I love how well this is working.
Well, I mean, no thanks to you, but
What's working well? So,
Okay.
just- all right. Well, Marcus will join us again at some point. That's probably for the best because if
Probably.
he continues to lose, he won't have a bankroll for next week. So,
adjust the screen. Yeah.
I mean, you could just leave it like it was until he comes back, right?
If he comes back.
Well, I'm assuming he's just
Shepard and workwear and safety, race 9.
all right.
Oh,
So we're on the 1.
Now he's
He's
coming
coming
back.
back.
Call it.
Yeah. There's the orange light is still on. They're still loading the dogs. It's all right. The 4's walked in nice and comfortably. The 8 has walked in as well. We're on the 1, the 6, and the 7, the top 4. The green light has come on. Race 9 at Shepparton. Shepparton workwear and safety, 385 metres on a good track. And they have jumped. And I've forgotten what our horses, and by horses I mean dogs, are. The 1 is in the lead. What are we? 167? So it's the 6 and the 1.
167, yeah.
Okay, so it's the 6 and the 1. The 7's not in a good spot, though. So we've
God.
got 2 leaders.
Cool.
The 7's going to have to actually decide to run if it wants to
It's
be a
not.
check.
No. Cool.
That's going to be a bonus bet. That's a loss, but it's going to be a bonus bet back.
Yeah. When you say did it work, Douglas Renner, are you asking about the ping pong? Because if you are, yes, it did. We won 75 cents, so thank you.
Yeah. Well, go buy myself a hash brown or something, I think, with the money.
I don't
So-
think you can even buy one with that, depending on where you went.
75. How much is a hash brown?
Depends.
Yeah.
I think at McDonald's they're like $1.25 now, so
Well, we can split a hash brown.
no.
I don't know. I can split a hash brown with someone else. So I pay for half the hash brown, someone else pays for half the hash brown. We both get half a hash brown.
The pod gets half a hash brown.
Oh, I'm excited for this hash brown.
I want a hash brown now.
All right. Well, Marcus, you are now losing again.
My profit secret discovered. I need 10%. I don't even get what you're talking about. Unless you're talking about the 75 cents, in which case you want 7.5 cents.
What's he saying?
He said, I don't know, it's hard to read, but my profit secret discovered. Yeah, I need 10%. So
He wants 10%. So he
Of
wants
75%.
7.5 cents.
Yeah, sounds like it.
No.
Or maybe he wants 10% of half of the hash brown.
No, you can have 10% of the hash brown, but no worries. No
But
worries.
you only have half the hash brown, so that's actually 1/5 of your half of a hash brown.
You know what? I'm so generous. I'll give him 10% of my half of the hash brown. I'm just that kind of bloke.
No, it's not 10% of your half. You said 10% of the whole hash brown, so therefore...
I will give him. Yeah, so I'll give him 20% of my half. Then.
I really want hash browns now. All this talk of hash browns.
So I actually want to go down.
You've ruined the show with your hash brown talk.
We're all going to have to leave and go to McDonald's.
You could get delivery.
Yeah. Well, if I
Can
get
you actually
delivery,
get one?
it's going to cost like $10. So.
Can you get hash browns delivered?
Of course.
Of course you can.
Well, I'm saying do it now.
Are you insane? Of course you can get.
You can get everything delivered, Marcus.
Yeah, I know. Do it now.
I'm checking the prices for you.
Delivery fee way too expensive for my liking.
Is it?
Yeah.
It'd probably cost you $5.50 to get something worth $1.20 delivered.
Can I have $5 on 2 for myself here at Swindon? If you can get on in time.
Too late.
No, I can't.
Too late?
At Swindon, it says the race is already over in the 2-1.
They haven't jumped. But yeah.
Well, on this, it says that it's over.
Are you looking at Swindon race 7?
Yep.
Well, they're just running around on our screen now. So I don't
There's
know
no
what
way
the fuck is going on with your thing.
Well, I was trying to look at Uber Eats, and it won't fucking... Okay. Wouldn't let me enter the address.
There's no way the 2 wins.
Yeah, the 2's not even
3 that won.
Well, see, I saved you money with my incompetence.
I appreciate that.
I'm looking up McDonald's. It's $8 delivery fee.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I add just a hash brown and see what it costs? $2.55 it costs.
For one hash brown.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
All right.
Yeah.
Andrew, go
Plus
to the shops downstairs.
Okay,
You'll be able to get a whole bag.
It costs $10.54 to get one hash brown delivered to my place because of the $8 delivery fee.
So that's like going to be like how many table tennis bets? Like 1,500 table tennis bets. For us to be able to-
Let's bet on every table tennis match.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess the next race is at Angle Park.
Yep.
I don't know what about the hash browns though.
Yeah. Next time we're gonna have to prepare hash browns. for the pod.
Prepare hash browns, yeah. When the pod is over, I think I'll go get some hash browns.
Marcus has given out the 2. Woodside
The 2.
humor. Do you want to bet it?
Yep.
To win?
Yep.
All right, Marcus is on it. $6.50 Woodside Puma.
Have we got the bonus bet yet?
No.
Well, I'll eventually pay it.
If it hit.
If it hit, yeah, that was the last race, definitely. Yeah, we definitely owed a bonus bet. So Marcus is on the 2. Have you taken it yet? Or
Yeah, he's on.
What price?
650.
Yeah, so we got like a horrendous price. It's $10.50 on Betfair.
Solid. It's out to 750
So-
on here.
Yeah. So yeah, we should have just waited and at least got a better price.
Well, he said he wanted it, so.
But I mean, the thing is, if it loses, it doesn't really matter what the price was, does it?
No, exactly.
Because you're like now out to $8 on. Sportsbet.
Solid.
I mean, a return of 0 is a return of 0, whatever odds they offer you.
Zero the hero.
All right,
So
we need
it was-
Marcus to actually get a winner to be able to have money to gamble with next week. To be honest, this week.
I think that we're going to have to stop it when Marcus gets in front because
Well, this
otherwise
is
we're
why
going to be stuck.
This is why I'm asking if we have the bonus bet.
We don't yet.
Because- Yeah. I think after this race, we should do one of us bets or we do the bonus.
Yup, or the promo.
Are you calling it,
Jumped,
Marcus?
I think.
They've jumped. The 1 is leading from the 4, 5, and 8. And the
Whoa!
2 is railing up, but it's still got to catch the 1, which is going very well. The 2 is flying. The 2 is gaining on the 1. The 2 is going very well. It is coming around the outside of the 1. But the 1 has kicked back. The 2 is going, and the 2 has won.
Wow.
Beauty.
Wow.
Yeah. You got 650 when you should have got 8.
Shut up. I got it. I love how you make me feel like I've lost, even though I actually won.
Yeah, well, you do. That's the way you work. You even when you win, you lose.
The freaking tab even gets a bigger price than I got.
Classic.
So
Classic.
I actually got the worst price possible.
this is like the motto of Marcus's punting. I don't know if you can read that.
What? I won, said the punter. Kind of said the Betfair punter.
So you won, but you got a shocking price. So you're only sort of kind
Hey, it's a winner.
Um,
That's all that matters.
Is Betfair
I'm well in
sponsoring
front
this
now.
podcast or not? Because if they are, then we need some money. But if they're not, we need to stop promoting their products until they do.
That's why I say call it the exchange.
Here we go.
Stock exchange.
Right. Am I in front now?
They're sponsoring the pod. Not where.
I have the shorts if I went and dug around to find them.
How much did Marcus win there? Was it
32.50 minus the 5, so
Yeah,
27.50.
So guess what? I am done for the night.
no? We still got more bonus bets.
We got the bonus bet, so we're going to do the bonus bet.
And we've
All right.
got 3 more at Shepparton, is it?
Yeah, I think we could do one last one at Shepparton and see how that goes.
Well, Marcus is
Yeah.
up 24.50 now, so if we can't
Yeah,
really lose.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I still one more at Shepparton.
I think we should do them all. Is this the Degen podcast or not? Are you the hash browns?
yes, let's go.
All right. Hash browns will wait.
Yeah, let's do all of them. This is the Degen podcast. We can't just not do all of the promo bets. That's just ridiculous. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And like, apart from hash browns, like, it's a Monday night, so there's not a lot else happening, to be honest.
I believe the Big Brother was on TV because that was trending on
As
Twitter.
I said, not a lot else happening. Kenilworth is going to jump soon.
You want it on Kenilworth?
I'm looking it up now before they jump. They might jump soon, but let's take a look. Give me $5 on the 1
Hang on.
if you can get it.
It's
Dogs,
no
yeah.
chance of winning.
Beautiful.
Dogs, yeah.
No,
Horses.
Kenilworth is South African.
Horses. You got to make it quick.
The which one?
Number 1, Palmero,
How much? $5.
$5.
You're on at $6.
All right, beautiful. Beautiful. And I also like that Marcus says it's no chance.
So it's a good
So-
spot.
So
Well,
what
that means-
barrier is it jumping out of?
That means I should put another $100 on it for myself.
What barrier is it jumping out of?
It's
No
not.
idea.
Because I got no idea.
All right, they've jumped.
I think it's in the middle. It's in like the green and black striped.
All right, we're in the middle apparently with green and black
So
stripes.
if it's the one I think it is, then I still can hardly see it.
Well, the horses are running. We are on number 1, and we are in midfield.
You okay?
We're in midfield. We're
Three
right
back.
midfield. We're literally right in the middle.
Yeah, 3 out, 1 back.
Well,
So,
there you go. 3 out, 1 back.
Three back, 1 out.
All right, you call the race. Go.
Alrighty, so the one is still sitting in a reasonable spot. Is, as Andrew said, midfield. Okay, it's going, it's moving. It is moving up forwards. It's the jockey has gone, so he is kicking. Let's see if he's got enough. I don't know. Looks like another one of the other. It's got blocked by everything else, and it's getting swept by even more horses. As they're coming down to the finish, the leader is the 5 from the 12 and the 4. The 1 finished 4th.
GG.
So it got blocked.
That's
It
a lot.
never had much of a chance, unfortunately. Just kept getting blocked.
Yeah. No, well, that's a loss. So the next race is Launceston in 2 minutes. Again, if anyone out there listening wants to give us a tip, we're all ears, and we will bet it. Whatever you tell us to bet at Launceston.
I was going to say, can I bet halfway through this Clairefontaine jumps race that horses will start jumping off in directions that they actually don't know where they're going?
Do you understand how hard it was for you to get that out? Just to say that, let alone the fact that
it was very.
Bet it?
Yes, it was very difficult.
Launceston, what are we doing?
Well, I was asking the guests, the viewers, if anybody wants to.
No, the viewers are dropping off like flies. I think people are falling asleep.
People are falling asleep. Jesus Christ.
It's past most people's degenerate bedtime.
Disgraceful. Degenerates don't have bedtime. Degenerates gamble around the clock and barely sleep.
And miss work because they're still trying to win themselves back out of the hole.
What's the work? Why? I was trying to get even on the dogs. What do we reckon?
Top 10 excuses to not go to work.
Surely the 6 gets it done here.
Surely the 6
betting on it?
With Marcus.
Yeah, I'll bet the 6
to win.
On the 6, all right. Let's go. Let's do it.
6 seconds, according to this, it's supposed to jump.
Have we got the bonus bet yet?
Lord have mercy. No, we don't.
Seriously?
Are you sure we were meant to get one? Because this doesn't seem to be coming.
I mean, I'm 99% sure that we're at a bonus bet, yeah.
It's the last at Shepparton, right?
Pretty sure, yeah.
They're loading in the boxes. This 278-meter dash.
Yeah, we should. I don't understand why we haven't.
Yeah.
Crown Lager, Australia's best.
Is it?
On a good track.
Is Crown Lager Australia? Really?
No.
Why?
I don't know what Australia's best is, to be honest. It ain't Crown Lager.
Solid.
Rightio, they're loading in the last couple. Green light on, bunny rolls. Racing, the 6 has absolutely shanghaied the boxes straight to the lead. It is being followed by the 8 and the 4. This race is over. The 6 wins. Done. And I said that with 100 meters to go. That's how confident I was.
I would love if it didn't.
What price was that?
$1.80.
You made
Fuck,
$4.
I even get screwed on the price as well.
Well, of course, you always get screwed on the price. We've got a minute till Shepparton.
Oh shit!
We're worrying about all this shit. Three favorites to top four.
Do we want to go 2 and the 3 to be the top 2?
Yep.
Yep. One to
And
top
then
four.
go to 6. Go to 6 to be in the top 4.
No. The one to be top 4.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm saying the 6 runs in the top 4 for sure.
Yeah, well, good for you.
So we've got the 2 and the 3 top 2,
Yep.
and then
The one top
the
4
1 to 4.
at 525. So we still don't have the fucking
Bonus bet.
bonus bet from the previous one.
Did you double check?
Yeah, I double checked. It clearly says 1-1 lost. So I don't know.
Yeah, strange.
Rightio, they're loading the boxes here at Shepparton. One's a $7 chance. 2 and the 3 are pretty close favourites in the market. This 385-metre contest at Shepparton. Green lights on, bunny rolling in motion. And the lids are open. And the 2 has jumped to the lead. The 1 is mustering speed up, followed by the 3. So it's 2, 1, and 3, followed by the 4, 5, 6, and 7 in race number order. The 2 has taken a commanding lead, and the 1 has 1 second from the 3.
What did I
So
tell
it's
you?
2, 1, and 3, literally in that order.
So close too.
It was very close.
Photo.
No, it's not even close.
It's a photo, you fucking moron. It's very close. The 3 came right
Not
there.
even close.
You look at this
Not
ending.
The thing is,
I'm sorry. What are the numbers? It says 2, 1, 3. It's not even close. Okay, I can see it with my own eyes. I don't need the photo from the judge to tell me what it is. Okay.
The camera angles are very deceiving.
And for you to say that it's not close when it's a fucking photo, you idiot.
I knew the camera angle was a joke, so that's why I knew the 1 had run second. So
Even if
no
it
stress.
ran second, that doesn't mean it wasn't fucking close, you fucking idiot.
It wasn't close.
It was close because it was a photo, you dumb moron.
Did we win?
No.
We get a
Was
bonus
it
bet.
close? Yes. Like, it's an indisputable fact that it was close. But yeah, I mean, now we've got 2 fucking bonus bets we got to wait on.
Can you call Sportsbet and tell them to hurry the fuck up?
Yeah.
Should I actually do it? Go on the chat and ask them?
Yes, do.
No, they'll give it to us.
Oh, we got it finally.
It's always going to come. There's no reason to do that when you don't need to.
It's just slow.
Yeah.
Central Park?
Like, there's probably Central Park isn't on Sky.
Okay, Perry
There's
Bar.
probably one person in the Sportsbet office on a Monday night at 10 o'clock. Maybe they just went to the bathroom or something.
They took a massive dump.
Could be the reason.
They went and bought a shitload of hash browns because they were getting hungry.
Could be it.
They had a shitload of hash browns and then they shat themselves and then they overflowed the toilet and then they had to clean it all up. Then they had to get back to work and then approve the bonus bets.
Could have happened.
I mean, it could.
Could have happened. So we have a $5 bonus bet. I don't think we should bet it at Yarmouth. Sorry, $15 bonus bet. We shouldn't bet it at Yarmouth because there's
Perry
free.
Bar.
There's Angle Park in 4 minutes on Sky One. It's still Angle Park.
Okay, Angle Park.
Alrighty, Angle Park at 22. Is it 6? All right. Yeah, still quite a while until they're actually going to start the race. If we want to go early, Dallas Fernando, top tip with expert tips at 550. I'm good with that.
All right, we're on it.
All right, beautiful.
Placed. All right.
Yeah, after all of this, Marcus is like the same as you for the day, James. And I'm actually less. I'm only up 18 and he's up 23.
Perfect.
Mental. How does that happen? That's absurd.
It's perfection.
Unbelievable.
That's because I actually picked some winners.
Yeah.
Barely.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how that happened, though. It's not really something that you do.
Neither do I, to be honest.
Strange.
We hit that streak where, I mean, yeah. Oh, it's coming in. It's in the 480 now.
On the back of us betting on it, I guess.
Yeah, obviously.
Probably not many people backing this market at this time, to be honest.
Well, I have a very interesting story that I want to bring up that you're going to love. With fucking loads. Hang on. Just while we kill some time. So, this is from the New York Post. Sex addict claims hot female gamers caused him to injure his penis. A California sex addict is suing the video streaming platform Twitch for $25 million after claiming that the site's overabundance of scantily clad gamers have caused him to injure his penis. The cure to the twitch in his pants, the self-proclaimed sex addict reportedly resorted to using a fleshlight to masturbate while watching salacious gamers, which resulted in him chafing his penis every day. The plaintiff's randy pastime was extremely painful and caused him redness and mild infections that forced him to use Neosporin on his tip to prevent necrosis. He alleges that he even once ejaculated on his PC monitor, which caused his gaming system to short circuit and resulted in a fire that temporarily caused his apartment to black out.
You sure this isn't an article from The Onion or something?
No, this is a legit thing. It's from the New York Post.
He came on his keyboard, caused a fire and a blackout.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem very believable to
and
me.
Now he's he can't just find another hobby. The plaintiff's various ailments, which include depression, agoraphobia, Crohn's disease, and OCD, along with sex addiction, have relegated him to surfing the internet in his apartment all day. Twitch exacerbated Estevello's sex addiction because its twisted programming and netcode made it nearly impossible for the plaintiff to use Twitch without being exposed to such sexually suggestive content. He could have been watching us, and then he would have burnt his dick even more. There was no way for the plaintiff to filter streams he'd like to watch based on gender, male or female. Therefore, the plaintiff was forced to choose a choose and or category to watch, with thumbnails showing these scantily clad women alongside men of being the only streaming channels available to him.
Jesus Christ.
He's reportedly following 786 female gamers and 0 male ones. And he's named all of them in the lawsuit as well.
Wow.
He's seeking $25 million in punitive damage.
Oh my God.
Which he says he'll split with other Twitch Turbo subscribers.
No, he won't.
He's in the past he's unsuccessfully filed lawsuits against Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, and Blizzard Entertainment.
Right. What are we on at Angle Park?
I'm shocked that he's had some other frivolous lawsuits in his time.
We're on the 7, which is into $4.
We're on the bonus bet for 7.
The 7. Rightio, green light on at Angle Park for race 12. Bunny is in motion. The lids have blown open. The 2 is leading from the 5. The 7 is now in second. The 7 has now hit the lead from the 2, 4, and 5. The 7 is kicking.
Go.
He is kicking. He's now 2 lengths clear. The only danger is the 4 to get up the inside, which it fucking did. 4-2 and it was the 4-2. I think it was the 4-2 and 7.
Brutal.
In the end.
Oh well, we're still in front.
Yeah.
I was sure we were going to win that one, to be honest.
It was 4-7-2 are the numbers. So lost by full length.
Brutal. We still haven't got our next bonus bet either. Bonus bet. My God, I'm struggling to say words properly at the moment.
It's because you need those hash browns.
Yeah, I'm like a junkie, like twitching for my hash browns. Might have to pay the $10.54 to get one delivered.
You'd get more. How many would you get delivered?
1.
Just the 1. Okay.
If I was gonna do it, I'd do the 1 just for the complete degeneracy and the lols.
Well, how much longer are we doing this podcast for?
I would love to see the driver's face as well. When they have to hand you one fucking hash brown.
And you give him a tip as well.
Fuck that. I'm not I wouldn't tip
Not
on
giving
that.
him a tip.
This is Australia. We don't tip. As evidenced by the audience not giving us tips. Hello, there's multiple of you there watching. Give us some tips to bet on. I mean, some of you are American, so you should be used to tipping by now.
Yeah, if you could give us a tip for the first at Limerick.
Which I'm assuming is Ireland?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's the Irish EBT Sire Series Fillies Maiden.
Oh,
There you go.
EBF.
The more you know.
Otherwise, we're nearly done with Australian racing now. There's
Yeah.
3
Well,
races left in Australia.
We've got 2 more promo races, yeah?
Yup.
Yeah. So we've got 2 more to go.
26 minutes left.
Yeah. In
If
the
we get a
meantime-
promo bonus bet in the last, we're just saving it for the next show. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah, that's fine.
We got 5 minutes to Launceston if we want to do Launceston.
Well, we may as well do Limerick first. So we'll have something in the meantime. Again.
Can we bet on?
Yeah.
Can we bet on La Testa Bush?
We can bet on it. Do you have it?
I have it in front of me. You have it in front of you?
I can bet it. Yeah. What do you want?
Let's go the 3.
For $5?
Yep.
All right. Can you call it though?
You are on at 550.
That's even worse than what the Tab are offering. That's not bad prices.
Yet again, you get fucked on the price, but oh well.
All right, they've jumped in the 5th at La Tête de Bush. I can't even see the numbers, actually. That's the best part about it. Right, it looks like the numbers are so small on the saddle cloths, I can't see that. The 4 is running 3rd. That's
Great
all
call.
I can see.
Great call.
The 4 is running 3rd. That's all I can see at the moment.
Great
Like,
call.
It is so bad.
Marcus, are you trying to do a close up on your arm so that
It's the
someone
8.
can sue?
It's the 8 from the 6 and the 5, followed by the 4. The 3 is on the rail on the inside. So we're in a good spot for a 1900-meter race. This horse has settled very nicely. So the order has not changed. It's the 8 in the red and green coloured silks, followed by the 6 in the blue and white stars, followed by the 4 in the grey and yellow silks with the red hat. Coming back on the inside now is the 3 in 4th, just sitting there biding its time, waiting to jump. Not much else has happened lately. Still, the order's the same. the 8, 4, and the 6. The 1 is sitting in a very nice spot on the outside. And now we've entered the straight. And our horse, the 3, has gone into the cutaway here and is making a very, very nice move down the straight. The 3 is doing very, very nicely. But whatever else that is that's coming up, they're hitting the wall. Something is flying down the outside here.
So you lost?
And it looks like I'm absolutely no chance of winning.
I'm going to guess the 1. Ebraz?
You know what's hilarious? I called the race completely wrong. And guess who won?
I'm not surprised. The 5.
Did you win?
I won. The 3 won. And I called the completely wrong horse.
Wow. No way is this real life.
We need to wait till the results to believe.
Yeah,
it.
I don't even believe you, so let's just wait until you get paid.
Seriously? That's
Yeah,
what
no, it
is
says
there.
that actually. Yeah. I've got it here.
Yeah.
Is that what he bet, Belzan?
Yep.
All right. What's the win? How much?
27.50 return, so that's 22.50.
And that actually makes Marcus the big winner so far.
Wow. With
How many
the
have I
most
got?
boring call you could possibly ever get and calling the wrong
wasn't
horse.
even correct.
The wrong horse. Looks like I'm no chance. Ah, wait, I won. Yeah, cool.
The last Launceston has 4 dogs. What a fucked up race.
You got a bonus bet yet?
Yep, we got it.
Hey, beautiful.
Let's just wait to Shep.
We got to put the other shit in Shep, you idiot. We need to use the
Okay,
bonus bet
so what do
elsewhere.
we got? Okay, Launceston. This is a lottery, actually.
Yeah, I'm not overly keen to put a bonus bet on here, to be honest, with these prices.
That's all good. We can wait for another one.
Can I have
Central Park?
$2?
Let's
$2.
just look at what?
$2 on the 6 at Launceston.
On.
How much have I actually? What am I?
It's on at
how
$5.
much have I got now
You're
to
plus,
play with?
you're plus 46
That is
tonight, my friend.
outstanding.
Yeah, you're killing us. You're like double us. After all of the shit we gave you, you're double us.
But don't forget, we wouldn't let him bet for a fair bit of it too. So
True, but
I got on a fair heater at one point.
Yeah,
I'm on a
this
fair,
is the
I'm on
sure
a fair
pick.
roll at the moment.
Launceston race 10 sure pick.
Right, race 10. Oh,
Right.
the dogs still know where the box is. So this is a bit boring while we actually wait. You'd think that actually would do something.
What are they going to do? Have people dancing or some shit? I mean, what do you expect?
it's like you're that much of a degen. You need to be entertained for the 1 minute that you have to wait for the race.
I seriously think you have like ADHD or something. You cannot concentrate on anything, and you're like, you can't wait 1 minute.
1 minute. It's not that long to wait.
I someone else we know has ADHD, so
Who?
I'll let you have a guess. Who might have? All right, green light on in race 10. Bunny rolls. What did I take? The 6?
Yep.
And it has shanghaied to the lead. It has crossed over for the lead, the 6.
I don't
followed
know
by
where
the
you're
1,
getting this
the
term
4,
from.
and the 2. The 6 is leading, and everything else has gone straight past it.
Well, that's a $2 loss then.
That is a $2 loss. Definitely.
Shepparton, 3 minutes
Same.
47.
Race multi-bet.
The
second last of the night.
Got to go. I can't call it. Am I actually allowed to put dogs in?
Well, you're the big winner now, so I guess we've got to sort of listen. But
fuck.
8's got to be in there because it's got the wide draw with crap. with crap underneath it. That's the only thing I'll
Top
say.
3, we'll go 8 to top
The
3.
thing about the 8 is just standard Marcus way. $3.40 on Sportsbet. It's $4.30 on Betfair.
Nah, it's got to be top 3. It's okay. Throw
Just
in
gonna put
red wine fever. Top 3.
Let's take Red Wine Fever to win.
To win. Top 2.
Well, all right. If we're going to be little pussies, then fine. We'll be pussies. It's
Top
fine.
3. Okay, yeah. We will. Well, it worked out well for us last time, didn't it?
Well, I would have lost anyway, right?
No, there was that one before where it wouldn't have. Anyway.
All right. What do we want to do then?
So then we got one more we got to get. Zental Magic.
Let's actually just pick 3 of them and do top 4 for all of them because there's quite a few dogs in this race.
All right, late night kebab.
So
Late night kebab.
the 1, the 2, and the 8 top 4.
Yeah,
So what's that being?
360.
All right, let's do that. Yeah, Jesus, let's do that.
Yeah, I mean, you're acting like the whole thing isn't completely degen.
I'm well aware of the extent of the degeneracy going on tonight. Sorry about that. And every day on this podcast. Christ. You know, this thing at $4 is $3.10 to win on Betfair. There's 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
The 2, Red Wine Fever.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, this is the Race 11 Gips shipping containers. We are on the 1, the 2, and the 8 to finish in the top 4.
Yeah. I mean, it's into $3. So it's just mental. But anyway. $2.96
On Betfair?
The one bloke in sports bet's clearly gone back to the bathroom. That's why
The tab's,
it's $4.
the
I mean,
tab's
that's
got it
$2.70
at
on
280.
Sportsbet.
It's 280 on the tab. The 2.
$2.80.
Yeah,
Yeah.
280 on the tab.
$3 on So do they just not move the price for the same game multi?
Same
Same
no,
rate.
it moves. Yours may not update though. You don't
So is
always, it doesn't necessarily show there, but when you go into the thing it moves. The win doesn't seem to move at all.
Yeah, because it's saying it's $4 to win still.
It says 380 on mine still. On mine, yeah.
I don't know. It just makes me think it's absurdly exploitable if they just don't even update the odds.
No, it does if it goes to the thing though.
If you actually try and place the bet.
Yeah. That is not the price you get right now. Because let me just chuck it in.
Yeah, I'm going to say, because that's absolutely absurd.
Or is it? We could have a spot here. So if I take the 2 at 380, I just hit the 3 at $1.49 and the 1 at $1.65, the odds are $12. If I hit add to bet slip, it goes in as $12.
Green light on.
Should I try to play for $1?
Bunny in motion.
Yeah, do it. Put back on it.
And then it went into
Racing.
Did
$11.75.
you get
2
on?
is leading.
No.
2 is leading from the 3, the 1, and the 8. For a chance here.
Yeah,
The
looking
7
alright.
is the only thing that could put us in trouble. So the 2, 3, the 1, and the 8. The 4's coming up the inside. Ooh, it's the 2, 3. No good.
I think that's a bonus bet, Marcus.
You fucking idiot.
The 2's 1.
It's the 2,
Yeah,
3,
bonus bet.
It's close.
4,
Definitely a
and
bonus
1.
bet. We've got 4th and 5th.
Yeah.
It's a bonus bet.
You absolute moron.
2, 3, and 4. I'm trying to win. I don't care about bonus bets.
Okay, well then you go bet on random shit yourself.
Like, what do you think I've been doing all night?
The point of a bonus bet is that you can still win even if you lose. All right. What's next?
All right, we're rounding into.
There's one more
Yeah.
at Shepparton,
Yup.
and we have one bonus bet coming.
Yup. And so, should we go Clairefontaine?
Where
they're
can,
about to,
where
they're
anyone
about
they call it?
Perry Bar,
Kenilworth.
Perry Bar.
Right,
Perry Bar. Get Perry Bar. Rightio. Let's go.
We're not going to
The
get on time. Huh? What?
Yes. 5. Back the 6 at Perry Bar.
The
Too late.
six.
You're too late.
Oh,
For $5.
Yep. If you can get it.
No.
You should be
missed it.
able to. No,
Yeah.
missed. Okay.
I did ages ago. According to this. All right. So is Henlo on the TV anywhere?
No.
No. All right.
Goddamn
Kenilworth.
Henlo.
South African girls.
Kenilworth.
All right.
Yeah, Kenilworth's up in 2 minutes.
All
yeah.
right.
All right. Do Kenilworth.
Kenilworth it is. What are we going to go?
I'm gonna take a look.
Speed Machine.
I think I want
Shinecock. We have to go Shinecock.
Yes, absolutely.
Shinecock at $5.
$6.40 on Betfair. Just saying.
Okay, fine.
No, like you guys can take it, and I can take something else. Like,
Well, I wanted to put the bonus bet on it. I felt like Shinecock was the perfect opportunity, but otherwise, Marcus will take it.
Give me
Well, we can wait.
$3. Give me $3. In fact, hold. Just give it a bit.
$3. Jesus.
I don't know.
Give me $2.75 and half a hash brown.
Oh, there's Clairefontaine hurdles as well.
Is that on?
Yes.
It's out to $5.50 now. Kenilworth.
Well, let's wait. Let's wait.
Emperor
for
Asset
night.
Maiden plate, powering your investment to greater heights.
I reckon we can just wait and see if they move Shinnycock out again, and then if they move it out again, take it and put the bonus on it.
I reckon let's wait.
Yeah, because we've got time. There's still stuffing around.
There's still going to be a while.
I want to Shinecock.
If they move it out to 6s, I reckon put the bonus bet on it. If they move it out to 6s.
All right, all right.
So come on, sports bet man, get the fuck out of the toilet and move the odds out. So we can go.
Quit destroying the toilet.
Exactly.
Has shown promise through his short career to date and rates among the leading chances. It's fucking coming in. It's into 5 now. Fucking sports bet guys jacking off onto his monitor and
Cunt's clearly listening to the podcast, buddy. Move it out, not in. We're not going to take it.
do it for the boys.
Push it out.
Push it out. It's second on the fucking expert tips too, so you know it's a good shot. Shinecock. Shinecock.
Is it $5 on sports bet? Because it's
$5.50 now.
Okay.
All right. Do we just want to take the $5.50 then?
All right. Oh, it's fucking into 5 now.
All right. See if wait for them to push it back out. I reckon. Or are we going to take 5s?
No, we'll wait. If it doesn't get to 5.50, at least we won't.
Well, I'm just looking. It looks like a lot of them have been put into the barriers now. Is my concern.
Put $3 on for me.
No, we did bonus betting and we're not doing it.
Just push it back out, you cunts. God.
All right, you're on for $3, Marcus. If you're fucking happy.
All right. Thank you.
At $5.
It's in the 5s on the tab, so I don't think it's getting pushed out.
Come on, Shinecock.
All right, so no bonus bet then.
No.
All right, bonus bet something else.
I mean, we can save the bonus bets till next pod too. We got Yarmouth about to jump.
Yeah.
Is it jumping yet or what?
And it has jumped. Yes, they've jumped at Kenilworth. And I don't know where my horse is, to be honest.
Look for the shiny
I've got
cock.
no idea. My instinct's telling me it's somewhere down the back. So it's the 7
Your
from the
instincts.
6, the 4. I cannot see the 12 to save my life. Well, what number is it?
2.
2. So the 7's leading from the 6. The 2 is... No, still got no idea where it is. Still can't see it. 7, 6, 8, 4. They're the first 3. And they're coming down the last two furlongs, 400 meters.
I'm guessing that's up in the middle there in the sky blue.
And it is it looks
it
like
is.
it's
It's
the
us, in the
favourite.
sky blue in the middle.
Yeah, but the 12's home.
Yeah.
Whatever thing that's leading, it's home.
Well, Marcus lost $3, so
That's the very short priced favourite.
And yes, and Shinecock has finished 3rd.
all right.
$3 was on that, yeah?
Yeah, Marcus
Yeah.
lost $3.
Look,
We got Yarmouth.
All right, let's take a look at Yarmouth.
But last chap is the last one we're doing.
Yeah,
How far away is the last at Shep?
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
7 minutes till home time. Let's hope they get out on a winner.
Who knows if my phone lasts that long?
So,
Well, what are we thinking for Yarmouth?
Fard. Because it looks like fart.
Wow. Just sent it.
It's been a long show, so
I'm taking the 2 for the right choice.
No, we're putting a bonus bet on an outsider is what we're doing. We can't bet on the 2. I'd
Okay.
love to put it on the 9, to be honest.
the 9 intense
Yeah.
style.
Look at it. It's opened at 34s.
It's 19 on this.
Yeah.
What barriers are jumping out of?
Very a 9.
Okay. I don't hate it. Go with it.
It's just huge swing or miss.
Yeah, definite miss.
No, go with it.
I mean, 19. All right, intense style it is.
I mean, we don't have to.
Let's just throw money away.
It was just a suggestion.
Just throw the money away. The proper degens.
You say that like it's 0% to win. You don't have to bet it yet. I'll look at the others.
It's maybe 1%. We don't even have to bet it. We can wait for the next show.
No, let's pick something.
Let's see what you got against Fard.
The 1 might be a better bet. At
All right.
11s. Let's do the 1. Fuck it.
All right, we're on.
All right. Given I said the 9, put $1 on the 9 for me. Just $1.
$1.
Yeah, just $1. Well, because it has to be bet now that I said that.
Yeah.
Put $2 on the 9 for me.
What's that?
For fuck's sake, I already placed other bet. Okay.
I'll put $2 on the 9 for me.
So I have 2 separate bets on the 9.
You realize how amazing that looks from the account? Oh, twice. We decided to put $1 on the 9. But no, look at the scratch out. Let's have $2. You know what?
Especially when.
Can I have $2 on it total? Can you put a $1 on it?
Do you want me to?
Do it. Do it. So you had 3 individual $1 bets.
It's on.
On and home. Like a absolute spastic. All right, I like it. I like it a lot. They're taking their time to load this up, you know.
Yeah, some of these horses don't want to go in the barrier stalls just quietly.
Probably because they heard about your bets. I mean, we got less than 4 minutes till Shepparton, so
yeah. Should we work out what we're doing there?
Whiskey Riot at stud. I don't know. Should we do the top 4 again? Seems to be our best shots. Because we're at least getting fucking bonus bets back.
All
and
in
getting
in
close.
race 4 at Yarmouth. They're all in and they've jumped.
All right.
And because of the camera angle, I can't see a goddamn thing.
What were our horses?
9
had
and
one.
1
One
and
and
9, I think.
Okay.
Alrighty. It'd be nice if I could get a camera
one on the rails, I believe.
angle.
The right colours.
I got no idea.
All right, well, they're racing here at Great Yarmouth. The 9, we believe, is on the rails, which would mean it's winning. Hopefully that is actually us and not
If
another
the
horse.
9,
The
if the 9
one
is
was
on,
supposedly green, if I'm not mistaken, which would mean it's second last.
it is second
Or is
last.
that
The one.
Rail. Yeah, the one is on the rail.
No, that's not.
No, the one,
Yeah.
the one has a white star on its head, and it's actually doing okay. It's slowly, it's still sitting pretty. If it gets a gap, the one's a chance.
I don't know where we are. I've lost it.
The one's a.
You said.
Nah, neither of these two are actually any hope whatsoever.
Even
The one is going backwards. The one is going backwards. We have, I think it's the 5.
7 coming up to the outside. The 3 in the yellow.
Go!
The grey.
Go!
And
Go! Go! Was that us? I don't know.
Whatever that thing is on the inside.
It was green. I know the one was green. It's a sweat. The fucking jockey.
5.
He was covering the number. I couldn't tell if it was
Yeah.
us or not. We lost.
All right, well, the last at Shepparton, the Whiskey
So I
Riot.
lost $2. Marcus lost $1.
No, Marcus lost $2 as well.
I lost $2.
Oh, really? So we had $4 on it.
Yeah.
So we went a bit mental in the end.
Whiskey Riot at stud, so what do you want?
The one wins, 6 and 7 run in the top 4.
See, what I would take is the 1 top 4, the 4 top 4, and the 6 top 4. Just paying $4.50.
I'll just open up Betfair. If the thing wants to work. Oh my god, why is it being so annoying? All right.
Yep. This is our last race for the night.
This is our last race. It's saying, oh my god, I've gone to the wrong race. Try again.
Would be
One for the win. 1 for the win, 6 and 7.
Let's just take ones to
1, 4, 5. Top 4 for me.
5.
1, 4, 5. The top 4, yeah. 1, 4, sorry, 1, 4, 6. 5, fuck. 1, 4, 6. Yeah, I don't think the 46 to 1 shot.
Quick.
Yeah, whatever.
Go for it. Yeah, go with it.
Let's just do it.
Yeah. Go 1, 4, 6.
I'd probably do like 2, 4, 7
It's
to look.
placing. It's hanging. I don't know why the fuck it's hanging and not going through. Okay, we're on. Jesus.
So
No idea what the fuck happened there.
it's probably just a computer glitch. Was it 1, 4, 6?
Yeah.
All right.
Shit, we only just got on too.
There's heaps of time still to go.
It's race closed.
All righty.
Look, we got on. That's what matters. All right.
Yeah. All right, the last 2 are going in.
Still loading the dogs in the boxes. They've been loaded.
Are you going to call it?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Green light is
Final
on.
race for the night.
Green light is
Final
on.
race for the night.
4, 6. Let's do it. 385 meters at Shepparton, and then they've jumped. And the 8 has shot to the lead behind the yellow and the 1. The 4 is nowhere to be seen, so we need the 1 and the 6 to chase the 5 to get a bonus bet back. No chance of winning, but we're
The 4 got massively checked.
But we are not going to get a bonus bet.
We are done.
The
Cooked.
4 got raped.
Yes.
A dog
That's
fell
putting it
under
lightly.
it, and then I don't even think the 4 it finished.
Probably didn't. So.
Well, we should have predicted
Either way, we lost that race.
Where do we end up for the night?
But good news for the night. I am plus $6.75. Profitable.
Solid.
James is plus $13.75. Also profitable.
Just enough to get me a hash brown.
Marcus up. The big winner, after all the shit we gave him, the big winner up $29.
Wow.
Guest bankroll negative $8.75.
Wow.
So that means, Marcus, you have $30.75 to punt with this week.
I actually have more than I had last week.
30.75. Not entirely sure how that happened, but it happened.
Well, a fair bit of that was also from us, so, you know.
I think I have about the same. I'd have to look it up. I have, if I can do quick maths, that is 11.75, 16.75. I have 23.50. So, Marcus, you have more than me. Jeez. That's disgusting.
Especially when, like,
dirty thing. It's just raw.
And how much shit have you boys been giving me?
Hey,
for the
I'm
last
way ahead of
3
you,
weeks?
so, you know.
Yeah,
How much does
James has? You got way too many bets. You can work out your own. But I'll post that in the thing so we all know what happened tonight.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
I had 47. Wait, no, I had 51.99 without the live pod bets. So I don't know what the hell the live pod bets add up to, but yeah.
You were plus 13.75 tonight.
Plus
Anyway,
the previous nights. I've got to
I'm
add.
putting it. Yeah. Well, you can go back and look that up.
Yeah.
Because I was put it all in there.
Yeah.
All right. Until next time.
Wait.
Until next time, it's hash round time.
Yes,
It is
that
hash
is
brown
our
time.
new saying, and we're going to the next thing. Gamble with our money.
Until next time.
You better
It's
get
hash brown
sponsors.
time.
You can lose on random dogs
Thursday,
like us and
I guess.
actually chase it. You can have someone asking you to take your jacket off.
Or whatever else might just happen.
Yeah, bet on whatever the fuck you want. So,
Exactly.
if you're interested, hit us up. Yeah. All right. Otherwise, until next week.
All right. Happy DJing, everybody.
Yes.